Well, after that marathon live today, lasting almost 7 hours, let me see. Douglas, how are you? Wyoming, my favorite gal, French Ranch. Very good to see you. I have some news about Canada for the United States, by the way. Mousetoes, how are you? It's good to see you. I wanted to do this live. Stephen, how are you, Crook? Crook County. I love that name, and I love your channel. I wanted to do this live because I think things have just gotten so out of hand. Cynthia, you might hear my cat in the background. Potato, yes, please hit the like on your way in. Thank you. So you might hear my cat crying. She's crying to my mother. I don't know why. Anyways, this has gotten to be really vicious. Spag on all sides. And I want to have a grown-up conversation and try to bring this community together. And I wonder if we can do that. Is it possible? Oh, let me put the invite link in for anybody that wants to come up. But first, I just found this out right before the live stream, and I want to play it. Make sure I got the right one. Because this involves French, Canada, and the United States. And it's not good for the United States. Okay, here we go. French, you probably know. Ontario's is it the Prime Minister?
I want to make Canada and the United States the richest, most successful, safest, most secure two countries on the planet. But as Premier, my number one job is to protect the people of Ontario and in hand protect the people of Canada. I will do whatever it takes. I will fight like I've never fought before to protect Ontario. Friends, none of this makes sense. Costly tariffs against your closest friends and allies do not make sense. The U.S. markets have lost trillions in value. Companies are second-guessing investments into the American economy. American workers' jobs are at risk as we speak right now. Cost of hardworking American families will only go up. It doesn't have to be this way. We are stronger when we work together. I hope we can get back to working together, creating jobs, growing our economies, lowering costs for families in both countries. We don't get there by easing up. We will remain strong. We will be relentless. We will do whatever it takes to protect Ontario.
In addition to these new retaliatory tariffs from China, Canada's tariffs on the U.S. are still in place. Last week, it put a 25% levy on things like beer, fruit and vegetables, shoes, cosmetics, and more. And today, Ontario starts charging a 25% surcharge on electricity to 3 U.S. states, Minnesota, Michigan, and New York. The tariff war and opposition to President Trump has actually unified Canadians. Listen to these remarks from Mark Carney, who is expected to be Canada's next prime minister. He was just elected to head the Liberal Party yesterday, soon potentially to be sworn in as PM.
The Canadian government has rightly retaliated and is rightly retaliating with our own tariffs that will have maximum impact in the United States and minimum impact here in Canada. And my government will keep our tariffs on until the Americans show us respect.
Let's discuss with Doug Ford, the Premier of Ontario, which is the province that started to impose that surcharge.
So, I've already heard of New Yorkers' bills going up by $50 to $100. So, have they already started it? Hey, Crook, come on up. There's Crook. Where are you?
I'm sorry, I'm gonna turn my mic off.
Hey, Critical. You there?
Hey, Conscious.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What are you doing?
I'm actually on this bus being dropped off. I just dropped my truck off, so figured I'd catch this live with you.
Wow. I'm glad you are. I better put that link in
I'll,
the.
I'll, I'll mute my mic so you don't hear what's going on in the background. I should be home in about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Alrighty.
That's good. All right. So I want to discuss the mayoral race between House and Hobson Jordan, and anything about the trustees. Anybody want to come up and have an adult conversation, if we could? Because there's a lot of nasty things going back and forth, and it's got to stop. So I put in the description a whole bunch of YouTube content creators, and I was hoping that they would come up and possibly talk about things, and it really would be nice. Anthony, how is Clearwater Beach? It's calling me. I know, Potato, you're so sick. It's awful. It's really awful. So I'm hoping that we can have adult conversations without swearing, name calling, and hopefully somebody will come up and give their views in an adult conversation. Now, I did talk to Ann Strand. They agreed to come up on the live, but I don't see them either. I did. He did email me, and so it apparently all he wants to do is talk about racism. And I told him we're not talking about that. We're talking about him being Ed. We want to talk about the mayoral race and what you think about the candidates. Hey, Rita, it's very, very good to see you. Did he agree to your terms for coming on? Well, he's more interested in being called a racist, making a racist comment. So,
Who's that?
in Strand.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't. On the real, should we go there? Because I did put out a lot of links to different YouTuber channels to see if we could have a discussion. I gave Hobson Jordan a platform, and there's nothing wrong with that. I invited Jason House. He hasn't answered. Unless he already has. No answer. So this live stream is to try to mend some fences and try to have some kind of adult conversations. Probably. But I've said she's either going to fall on her sword or stand on it. They don't take up the offer. I'm pretty much not interested in anything they say. Well, yeah, and this isn't a conversation about Tiffany Henyard. She's gone. Well, until May, anyways.
I don't think she'll show up for any of the next board meetings.
Oh, I don't think so either.
You know.
I don't think so either. Yeah, and that's good. Are they door knocking? and stuff like that. Go figure, trying to chase something that didn't happen. I would ignore the pain if he came up just to ask him the questions. Well, I specifically said it's not going to be about what was said in a live stream that did offend black commenters in the chat, and that's just not acceptable. It's just not. And my mods have full reign over the chat. I don't. For fantasy, who would you vote for if the election was tomorrow? Put it in the chat. I don't know what name you mean, Douglas. That's a good question, French. Trina Downs. She was on live with me. We were online 7 hours. With John. John was fantastic this morning. Poso the clown. Well, we can't use that word because apparently, and I didn't know it, Douglas, apparently that means the N-word. I didn't know it. I absolutely did not know it. Oh, Instran. Well, come on up. Let's have a conversation. We're not talking about anything other than the mayoral race. And I told you that. I told you that. We're not talking about that. I'm glad you're going to defend Clean House 2025. Are you... Just click on the link in Strand. You know, just click on the link. For Pete's sakes, have a conversation. Well, okay, what lies? Come up on the stream and tell us what lies have been told about them. Come up on the stream. You said you would. Is this what we're going to get? Really? Really? Nobody wants to have a decent conversation. And Strand, you said you would come up on this live stream. We're not answering any of your questions unless you're up on the live stream. You said you would. And I'm giving you that opportunity. Yes. Step up and be heard. I'm giving you this opportunity. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Potato. Potato, you're sick. You shouldn't be on here. Instran.
I don't care if I'm sick or not. Instran, come on, step up to the plate. If I can do this, you can step up here and be heard. I'm sick as hell, losing my voice. Come on, come up to the plate.
Better tomorrow.
Don't be chicken. Come on, step to the plate. Why do you gotta hide? I'm an American citizen with the right to a free trial, and I'll defend Clause 25 and lies against him. Yeah, okay, I'm an American citizen too. Come on, step up to the plate. Defend Clean House 2025. Here's the platform to do it. Do it right now. I'm up here losing my voice, and I'm up here doing it. Suck it up, Buttercup, and get your ass up here. Come on. You want to defend them? Step up to the plate. I'm stepping up to the plate, and I'm hurting like hell.
He
Come
is.
on. Let's
He's
do
really
it.
sick.
Let's
Potato's
do it.
really sick.
I'm going to
And
show y'all
Strand,
what going above and beyond will do because I'm up here doing this right now. My job in the Marine Corps, I didn't have a chance. I'm sick. I can't do this mission today. No, you got your ass out there. You did it anyways. Let's go. Show me what you're made of. The link's in the chat.
you just click on the link in Strand. You don't have to show your face.
Click
You
on the
don't
link.
have to show your
Come up
face.
here, and I'll mute myself, and I'm done. But come up here and do it.
You don't have to show your face. Look,
You
all
won't
of
hide
us have
behind the
no
keyboard.
faces. All you gotta do is click on the link. Crook, why do you have 2? I don't know why. Oh, Douglas. Come on, Instrand. Just click the link.
Hey, give them more time than that, Douglas. Give them more time than that. Let them come on up. Nut up. Come on. Get up here. I'm up here sicker than shit. You got no excuse.
Hey, Big
None.
Mike.
You got no excuse. Bring your ass up here. You want to defend them? Bring it on. My audio video equipment not working. Are you on your phone or your damn computer?
You used that excuse before.
Because let me see. Either one, it works. You want me to swap over to my phone? I'll do that. I'm on my computer right now. I'll swap over to the phone. It works either way. Can I call you on the telephone? No. Right here, right now, Instrand, on this chat, she's not giving you her private number.
Hey, TK.
Right here on this live stream, or I'm banning your ass, and there ain't no coming back.
Yes, he is. Instrand, all you gotta do is click on the link.
I am sick as hell, and I'm still up here doing what Instrand is too damn chicken to do. Too damn chicken to do it, and I'm sicker than shit. Come on, Instrand, bring your ass up here. Get on the live stream, and I will get off. And then you and Conscious can have the whole discussion that you want.
Instrand, I don't want your phone number. All you have to do is click, because then I can call you and you can get my phone number. No.
Exactly, Instrand. I know you think we don't know all these tricks. Come on. Come on. That's
You
about
what?
as stupid as the people trying to report my channel. How the hell did that work out for you, you dumb, ignorant bastards? Sorry, I cussed. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Instrand, you want to plead your case? Click on the link. You don't have to show your face.
Got reported for giving false information. On what? A video game? Because
Did you
nothing,
really?
yeah, nothing of Dolton or Thornton Township is on my freaking page. How stupid were y'all? It took me calling YouTube to customer service about a whole 1 minute conversation. Oh yeah, that was not right. And yeah, they took that back. And okay, come on, Instrand, come on up.
Okay, it says your device is not connected, Instrand. Try it again. Here, I'll put the link in again. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes. Now, Douglas, he's trying to get on. I see him in the background. Try it again. and anybody who wants to come up and discuss this. Okay, Crook. Safe travels. Try it again, Instran. Says your device isn't connected. I'm not calling you because then you'll have my phone number, and then I think you would give it to everybody.
Exactly. People aren't stupid over here.
Try again. It says device not connected. Okay. Big Mike, you're not connected either.
Why won't you just admit that I'm innocent for mentioning race because I didn't? No, you said a racial remark that was offensive to the African American viewers of this channel. And I'm going to leave it at that. This is you and Conscious now. You're up here. That is him, right?
No, that's Big Mike.
Oh, I can't see the name that goes with it. I'm sorry.
Instran, just connect to the link. Hey, Big Mike, how are you?
Hello, everyone. How's everybody doing?
How
Very
you doing,
good.
Big Mike?
I was thinking that I attended the wrong time. Potatoes unleashing.
Potatoes too sick. Well, no, potatoes never
No,
sick.
Potato ain't too sick to unleash. I promise you that.
Yeah, I could tell in the voice. The voice is pretty, not normal, I should say.
Oh no, I'm sicker than hell, but I'll unleash. Trust me. One thing about being a drill instructor, no matter how bad you hurt, you never let them see it. You never let your recruit see how bad you're hurting. That is, well, believe me, I will cover it up and I will unleash holy hell. Come on,
Instran,
Instran. You keep coming up.
Instran.
No, I
Instran.
actually came
Quit
on this
talking
live.
in the chat, Instran, and get your ass on the stream and talk it out with conscience. Get
So,
on the stream. Either get on the stream or I'm kicking your ass forever.
I actually came on late, so I wanted to say hello to Conscious and know that I'm a huge supporter of your channel. Huge supporter.
Mike.
As a former resident of Dolton, you're telling the truth. Like I've been trying to, tell people about the politics in Dolton ever since the Shaw brothers were in office. And people would not listen, and folks are not interested. So I'm kind of glad that you're doing all of this. Actually, not kind. I'm actually gratefully glad. I watch your channel religiously.
Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate it. And thank you to the person that sent a super chat. I really appreciate that too.
Now, I came in late, but in Strand, I don't know who that person is.
I know who it is.
I don't know what he did or what he said. I wasn't in the chat at the time. I just logged on.
Well, I had several complaints about a racial comment. Instran, I am not going to do anything until you click on that link.
Instran, I got 826. If you're not up here, I will give you till 8:35. I'll give you just under, just under 10 minutes. 8:35 by my clock. If you're not up here, I'm banning your ass forever. You got no excuse. You can do this by your phone. You can do this by your computer. You can't tell me all your devices aren't working.
Right.
I'm going to call bullshit and a lie. That is a straight damn lie. So 8:35, and then I'm banning your ass. And I hope to God Constance just bans your email forever and just be done with your ass. You don't need a cam. You see my cam working? You dumbass. Is Big Mike's cam working? No.
What device are you using, Instran? Hey, Reload, it's good to see you. Very good to see you. Who else did I miss? Laura.
It could be because his voice may be recognizable to people that watches the channel, and
That's
they
exactly why he doesn't want to come up here. He
Instran.
knows we, Conscious and I, knows who the hell he is. And that's the only way he's going to get any attention in this. Bring your ass up here so you expose yourself to everybody on who the hell you are.
Well, you're on your computer.
Because I'm not going to
all you
dox
gotta
you,
do is click.
and I'm not going to let Conscious dox you.
No.
But bring your ass up here so people will know who you are trying to spill this stupid shit into all these chats. Come on, Instran. Come on. No, Instran. Give you my number. You got 7 minutes left by my clock. And then I'm blocking your ass.
It doesn't work like that, Instran. We know who you are. So this is it. This is your chance.
Okay, 6. You got 6 minutes. Then I'm gonna block you. You can run back to Clean House 2025 talking about, oh, he blocked me and shit, and try to report me again. Try it. It'll be hilarious. It'll be funny. I'll laugh.
Wait, you got reported?
Fuck yeah, I got reported. This shit didn't last a minute.
I didn't know that. Like, when did they do that?
They said I was giving out false information on a video game. I saw this posted on my channel. What a bunch of morons. I beat that in less than a minute.
Conscious.
Hey, Mouse Toes. How are you?
Good. Excellent. Have we ever heard Instran's voice?
No.
Okay. Because I was going to say most likely what's happening is his AI generator isn't working. Because if we've never heard his voice before, it's a voice we could recognize. Because like we've all said, if you're on your phone, if you're on a tablet, a laptop, nobody's asking you to turn on your camera. If he's on his phone and his audio isn't working, then his phone wouldn't work. So he's full of you-know-what. Okay. Yeah. So
thank you so much for that other super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I don't want to say your real name. I don't want to see your real name.
5 minutes, Instran. 5 minutes left, and I'm banning you. 5 minutes. Because I'm not going to let Conscious waste her time on your sorry ass. She's got better stuff to do than keep wasting time with you.
And the fact that a racist term was used is enough to say this is a total loser.
What was the racist term that he's claiming that was used?
Well, I really don't want to say, but I did have several complaints in that live stream. And I did, excuse my cat. She's just having a fit tonight. There was...
Which live stream we're talking about?
Oh, Jiminy Crickets. Can you remember? Yes.
I don't.
2 weeks ago.
We flipped in the side chat. We were nice about it, but it was meant to trigger us. We know when we're being played. We're intelligent people.
Yes.
You know,
4 minutes in,
I watched Conscious live. So I'm really interested in the term because I'm a black guy, and I've never ever encountered hearing a racist term or anything of that nature from Conscious. I'm really curious to know what it was.
Yeah.
4 minutes in, Strand. Let's go.
Yeah.
Well, you down to 3 now. I'm a
I don't know if Potato wants to say it or not, but
exactly.
No, I'm not going to say it. No.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Shadow Seeker is spot
Big
on.
Mike, if you want to hear it,
yes.
hey, I'll drop my number in the private chat, and then you can just text me or call me, and I'll tell you.
Yeah, I think that'll be the best approach. I don't want to get Conscious channel in trouble.
Oh yeah, like I said, I'll drop it in the private chat for StreamYard, and then you can just give me a call, and we'll talk off the air about it.
But you have to come on to get into the private chat in Strand. Why don't you just click on the link, for Pete's sakes?
His voice again could be recognizable. It could be somebody that
His voice is going to be recognizable. That's why I want his ass to come up here.
Exactly.
You wanted to debate. You didn't want to agree to my terms. Now you want to sit here and try to talk this out in the damn live stream where we got better stuff to talk about than you. We got a lot better stuff to talk about than you. Conscious has got a dang good platform to talk about important stuff other than you. So either come up, shut up, or go sit in the corner where I'm about to put you. Come on. I'm up here hurting. Bring it on, boy. Bring it on. Yeah, I called you a boy.
Here's the reality of people like In Strand and the diehards for the clean house slate of the same old, same old. They got minds like concrete. They're thoroughly mixed. They're permanently set. To continue, your guest, John Pate Conscious, was epic. I was in the middle of watching that when you came live because I was working when that happened. But wow, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. And they want to put these same losers back in there who solved nothing for Dolton. And now, like Keanu,
there's no way you're DEI. There's no damn way. Because the way you talk in the chat and the way you type things out and the way you try to control a debate was just plain out stupid. So here, bye. Go sit at the kitty table, kiss my ass on the way. You dummy. Quit wasting her time. Sorry, Conscious.
That's okay. And you can't come up, so I'm gonna block you from my email as well. Because you cannot come up here. Because we know who you are. And you cannot say whatever you're doing. We know exactly who you are.
Hey, Big Mike, I just dropped my number in the private chat for you.
Aha. Hey, Lotus, how are you?
give you a call.
No problem.
Yeah, we have an election to talk about. Yeah.
And you're welcome, Douglas. Everybody in the chat's welcome.
Yes.
I'm not letting Instrand take over Conscious's channel. She's got a dang good platform here. Y'all, and people are trying to sit here and ruin a good thing. Y'all can kiss my ass if you think I'm going to let it happen. She might have been in the Air Force, but we were all still military. I still got her back no matter what. So Instrand, kiss my ass. Go sit at the kitty table where you belong. You big-headed stupid fuck.
There you go. You know, you had a platform to say whatever you wanted to say, and you wouldn't take it. Sorry. But we know who you are anyways, and we're not going to dox you. So there. You won't get that out of us either. This is an adult channel. Hey, Carefree. How are you? Good to see you.
All you have done on this channel, Conscious, is show past meetings, show past administrations, and the truth that Dolton has been buck-ass broke since 2011 through 13, right? That it got intensely bad. How on earth is that a threat other than the TIF is bad, and before Tiffany, Dolton was utopia? No, it was a broke-ass place. So I don't understand where the threat of just truth and facts comes from, but we know if they put clean house in there, they ain't getting nothing. And when Kiana said the state's going to have to come and help us, why didn't she ask for that 3 years ago? Okay.
Oh, Kiana said the state's going to have to come in?
Yes, the state is going to have to come in and help us fiscally. We've got to get out of this debt. Well, all the problems, she said, came from Tiffany. This debt didn't all come from Tiffany. It's come from 2013, right? The big peak of it. So if they could call, they're going to plan on calling for the state, why didn't they do it 3 years ago? I mean, meant to put the same people in. And Jason House, who claims to be financial, was on the financial board for 8 years and got nothing done. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah. Potato, I'm worried about you. Why don't you get some rest?
Yeah, I'm jumping off before I keep coughing in everybody's ear.
Oh, we don't mind that. We just worried about you.
Oh, I'll step up to the plate when needed. I don't give a damn how sick I am.
I know, and we love you
I'll
for
never
it.
back down, and nobody will ever make me change otherwise. My wife's already getting on my butt about this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, I had to.
Well, now somebody mentioned showing the DD 214. For those who have not been in the military, you never show your DD 214 ever.
No, because it's got your social security number and a whole bunch of other information you don't want given out.
Yeah. You never, ever show your DD 214. It has a lot of information on it. What you've been trained in, your everything. Everything.
Every deployment you've ever been on, all your training schools, any MOSs that are, well, and the Marines are MOSs, but you know, any MOSs that you have filled, stuff like that. And I mean, your service record book holds even more. And I've got a full copy of mine. I got a full copy of my medical and dental records.
Yeah.
Front to back.
I still have my shot book.
Nice.
I saved everything.
Mine's in my medical records.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Man,
yeah.
I'm taking some weird ass shots.
Yeah.
I can't even pronounce half. I'm like, what's this for? Well, you're going here. You'll need it. Okay.
Cynthia said, go to the doctor.
I've been to the doctor. I'm taking meds. My wife's pumping shit down my throat. Only thing left was sacrificing the chicken. I mean, I ain't doing that in my living room.
Right. I like what TK of TK just said in the side chat, Conscious. I've been rocking with Conscious since the AI voice. Me too. When I found your channel, I was like, this makes no sense. Like, there's got to be somebody telling the truth out of here in the history of this village. And one day, your notification came up, and when I heard your voice, I thought, oh my God, she's been hacked. Yes. And then at some point you said, yes, this is my real voice. But I was like, this doesn't, wow, what's happened? Yeah, it freaked me out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
And the saddest part for this 8-mile by 5-mile teeny tiny village, and that's what John Pate pointed out, which we've all said, the outrageous salaries. Now, the voter roll, we've always learned it was 22,000 people in Dolton. And the population on their election page for the voter roll of Illinois said either 24,000 or 26,000. But it's a tiny place, and we've always said these salaries are insane, right?
Yes.
Insanely high. But this is the reality. They're going to swish their little clean house slate in, possibly. And within 2-3 months, they're going to be major disappointed. And Kiana's going to be fighting Jason. And we're going to end up with an awful 4 again, or they are, like they had with Pearson, BP Stokes, right? Muhammad and Denton. And it's the same old things going to happen because they're not applying for grants, trying to solve these problems right now. And until they get their big forensic audit, they don't have a leg to stand on.
I wish they had a budget.
Yes, wouldn't that be a treat?
Yeah. I don't know how you operate without a budget. Do you, Big Mike? Oh, he just came back on, but he looks like he's muted.
We don't run our house without a budget. Right? I mean, little spreadsheet, that sort of thing. This is your entertainment. This is how often you can eat out. We had a AC and heat repair come out of nowhere. on a 12-year-old unit on a 12-year-old house we built, and it was 14 grand. If we didn't run ourselves with a budget, right?
Hey, Con, can you hear
We'd
me?
have been how are we going to pay for that?
Yeah, we can hear
Can
you now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah.
So we have to do it as people in our normal lives. It's also why I like the U.S. government getting their act together and finding all this waste, okay, of our tax dollars, just a bigger scale than Dolton, but it's the same thing. And who makes the budget? Remember, Riley used to say, "When are you getting the budget? When are you getting the budget?" It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, the mayor is the mayor supposed to, or is it the village administrator that gives the budget to the trustees and the trustees go over it to approve it? Is that how it works?
And that's where John can help, who was on there, because normally, like anywhere, the trustees put their input of these are things we're going to need. And then it's sort of put into, they give their input on it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He will be on, and we'll have a special. Hey, Donaby, we'll have a special. Mike, you'll probably really enjoy that. Did you hear John this morning talking with Trina and I?
Yeah, I was in and out. I had meetings all morning, but I was in and out hearing it.
Yeah.
Now, Trina was irritating the pure D piss out of me, and 2 times I yelled, "God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth, sister. Buy a frickin' clue." But I just in the privacy of my own home. And then the minute he won her over, the Trina with the facts came out, and I'm telling you, I decompressed. When he won her over, it was like snap, and it all became copacetic.
Yeah, it was really nice, wasn't it?
Yes. Because Trina got the info and the numbers, and all of a sudden she realized he is not the enemy.
Yeah.
And it was a beautiful thing. But when he won her over, I was like unicorns and birds flying around the room. It was beautiful.
Oh. And that's what happens when you have an adult conversations,
Yes.
It just calms everything down.
She did her interrogation at first, of course, in your education and your background. And
yeah, I know.
And listen, I was like,
she was grilling him.
She had like 245s going at the guy, right? And I was like, pew, pew, pew. But he was spitting out the answers because he didn't have to hesitate. Because unlike everyone else in that village, in their administration and trustees, he clearly did not lie. When you don't lie, you don't have to hesitate and think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he was beautiful. And I did receive an email from him with his phone number, and I am going to call him probably tomorrow and set up a live stream with him because he is so knowledgeable. And all he had to say is I was kicked out of Dolton politics.
Yes.
And that was, and
now,
she said, why the hell didn't you tell me that to begin with?
Okay. And I yelled, he did. You wouldn't frickin' listen. Because in like the first 3 minutes, he said it. And then he found your channel. But Trina was so busy shooting 45 bullets at him, right? She may have opened an Uzi on him. I'm not sure. But it was intense. And he did not miss a lick. Okay. But he originally said, I'm pretty sure within the first 3 minutes, that he got kicked off Dolton, whatever that freaking Facebook channel is from hell.
Yeah.
This is the Jerry Springer show.
Oh, geez. Worse.
Look at So Serve Save said, I called her Inspector Friday from Dragnet. Only the facts, ma'am. Just the facts. Oh, I love it. So Serve Save. She is.
My mother just kind of listens and smirks and.
And this is what Conscious was doing. And I thought Conscious' mind is blown. But because he was holding his own, you were like, But the minute He won her over. It was beautiful.
I know. It
Yeah.
So,
was.
let me ask you a question, if you don't
Sure.
mind.
No.
Are you going to have Cassandra Jordan back on your show?
Yes.
Awesome, awesome.
Yeah. And
Um,
we're going to have questions. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
that was good. You jumped. You basically um, answered the second question just before I think we're thinking alike.
Yeah.
Um, yes, because I was getting a lot of comments in the chat about people wanting to ask her questions,
Hmm.
and so I was going to ask a question like, will she be taking questions in the chat?
Yeah. You know how that interview was supposed to be with her and Mr. Harrison, and he couldn't make it because of his surgery. Hopefully, he'll be able to make it next time. I expected just to listen to them and their platform. It didn't work out that way, so I had to work off the fly
Mhm.
and try to come up with questions to ask. And I was trying to read the chat, but it was going so fast, I couldn't figure out what was going on in the chat. So I just let the mods take care of it. I didn't even know what was going on, but I was just asking questions off the fly of what people were asking me. And that's how that interview came about.
But conscious, going off the fly, it was super smooth. The way you asked questions, the way she made an effort to answer them. But when that fella comes on, he is so well spoken. I wish he could have been on that one, because
Mm.
it's getting so close to their election. Very impressive. But you did outstanding on that. Just
Oh,
outstanding.
thank you so much. I appreciate that.
I had to block a few people. I had to, put a lot of people, some people in timeout.
Hmm. Yeah.
And see, that makes sense. I call it when I have a wrench in a chat, I juiced them, juice them in the head with your wrench.
Oh,
The hatred for her is so intense from the very first time I ever saw her on YouTube.
mm,
It's, there is an evilness that blows my mind. That first, she's a female. I'm 68. Okay. So she is an older female,
hmm.
established in a career, a home, a husband. The vehemence, the snake venom they spit at her from
Mm,
the jump blew my mind. Like, how dare someone run against this loser clean house ticket? I mean,
mm,
wonderful clean house ticket. Clean house ought to mean get them all out of there, start fresh.
yeah. And I know they brought up a bankruptcy. I haven't checked into it yet. But for those in the bushes listening, Jason House also has a bankruptcy.
Yeah.
You might want to run with that because
Well,
I could pull it up, but I don't want to give out his address or anything like that.
here's a little nugget for supporters and people who think a bankruptcy is a disgrace. Barack Obama talked about medical bankruptcies, what
Mm,
Americans have gone through, where literally you have to go get a liver transplant, which is 1.7 million, and
oh,
your insurance only covers 80% of that. Many people have had a bankruptcy trying to save their own life or their spouse. So it's real easy to smirk at people with bankruptcies, but learn why.
mhm,
Others have done it to leave a good paying job to go take care of an aging parent before we had the Family and Medical Leave Acts that didn't make you destroy yourself fiscally.
mm,
So bankruptcies happen, and a lot of times they're a medical bankruptcy. And I'd like to see anybody's portfolio as an average Joe in America overcome an open heart surgery with their 20% without declaring
mm.
bankruptcy. Good luck to your ass. You
Yeah.
best be rich. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry.
Also, it's also
Well,
good for business.
Jason's not the only one with a bankruptcy on
Right.
the trustees. The
Yeah.
trustees have bankruptcies, and
Yes.
they have been foreclosed on.
Mhm.
So you want to be, and I'm not. I'm just not going to put that information out.
Right.
Yes, they're elected officials, and I could.
Mm-hmm.
I could.
But real life tragedies happen to them too.
Mm.
Yeah, and just there wasn't a bank robbery, okay? There wasn't a huge crime, but particularly in this economy, particularly since the space demic, because you still worry about saying the C word, okay?
Yeah.
Lives have changed for everyone. In case people haven't noticed, 2008, another time, and then 2020, the stock market bottomed out. People who were upper middle class bought everything. That was their retirement. So things have changed. Now, I got a problem when people are making 100 grand there for jobs in a village of, let's say, 26,000 people, 8 by 5 miles. Makes no sense when the average person there doesn't make that. See, Mikey's wife, real life happens.
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
Mikey's wife. Good to see you here. Yes, click that like button or click the unlike button.
Conscious. I'm gonna step aside for a minute. Just about to go into a meeting, but I'll be in the comments and
wonderful.
intently. And once my meeting is over with, I'll be glad to hop back on your platform.
Oh, wonderful, Big Mike. We always love to hear from you.
I appreciate being on it. I feel it's an honor to be on your show.
I was going to say it's an honor for you to be on the show. We appreciate you, Big Mike. That's why you have a wrench. And mouse toes, you need a wrench too.
I'll juice somebody with it.
Guess who's here?
Who?
I would like to.
Oh, look, hang on. I'm already in a bubble because the cat's on the loose. Okay. Now, I cannot fit a damn helmet and shoulder pads in this and rumble with Trina. Okay. But let me say this. Anthony Grau just said in Florida, they don't have medical bankruptcy. They don't hold it against anyone. Now, that is a blessing and a half because illnesses happen. I tell you, I would have declared bankruptcy to take care of my mother or my daddy if I had to. I put it all on the line. My husband would have too. Yeah,
we love Trina.
God, big time. Okay, but I'm telling you, she and John made a understanding of that municipal government mayoral thing connection, and it was beautiful. I mean, I'm still moved by it. I haven't even watched the rest of the interview because you came live.
Sorry, Trina, I didn't see you there. Okay. How are you?
I just woke up.
Oh! Want me to play the snoring video?
Look, I'm so beyond. Let me tell y'all something.
Okay.
$24,000 is a lot of motherfucking money to come up with.
Yep.
Especially as a single mom. But it had to be done before somebody be walking around with the deed to my house because of property taxes.
Yes.
I am not here to play games with none of these motherfucking people. I'm not none of their fucking friends. I'm not their fucking friend. They want me to be their friend. I'm not your goddamn friend. I'm a tax-paying constituent. And the taxes are too damn high and they're too damn ridiculous. And who is this milk dud looking black bitch who came from Stranglewood, come out here and film houses to refute what was said by Cassandra? Bitch, it's a bunch of blighted motherfucking abandoned properties and factories to fucking Dolton. Nobody got to lie about shit. So you're going to bring your fat, four-eyed black ass out here. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Bitch, big ass can barely breathe. Oh, God. And walk out.
I'm glad you said that. I want to, she made a new video, so I want to share that if nobody minds.
I mean, what is wrong with these people? They live in Dolton. You see how many abandoned properties are in Dolton? Nobody has to fucking lie about this shit or embellish it.
Yeah.
everybody is doing well. Hope all is going well. I am Cassandra Hobson Jordan, running for mayor, and I'm out doing part 5 of what Dolton is becoming. So the area that I'm in today, we are literally here in the downtown area, literally right across the street from the village hall.
Reality check, my brother in
So
Christ.
this is another area that is just has gone down, going to the dumps. And this is what it's looking like. All of these houses in a row. This is what Dolton.
Yes, right coming into Dolton past the train tracks.
It's unfortunate for this house because it still has good bones, but yeah, this is what we're dealing with. This is what Dolton is becoming.
So why is everybody mad for her showing these videos?
We're out today.
Yep. It's more than, bitch, you need more of a platform than abandoned houses in Dolton. Plain and fucking simple. We know it's a bunch of abandoned houses in Dolton. We don't need your stupid ass to keep showing all the abandoned buildings in Dolton. What the fuck is going to be done about it? That Dolton owns these pieces of shit. They haven't been able to sell it to any of these big time motherfucking BP Capital, South Suburban Land Banks, because BP Capital and the South Suburban Land Bank too busy waiting for single moms like me and senior citizens to be behind on their taxes so they could buy the motherfucking homes where the people are inhabited.
Yes.
These homes. They don't give a damn about these empty, blighted ass homes. So around showing the shit means nothing unless she is going to get in that office and find a way to get rid of it. And it's not going to be as easy as she thinks, because number one, she would not have cooperation from this rogue ass, fucked up ass board because she didn't come in with a slate. Number two, what type of money are you going to be trying to spend to redevelop, rehab or tear down these blighted properties?
Trina, let me say this. The importance of showing it is for a lot of outsiders, okay, is that the narrative of Dolton will return to utopia of unicorns and birds flying around, okay, in a vibrant downtown. To me, her exposing this, just like some of these things, right in the main area, has brought a lot of attention. And as John today, when you talked to, said there are grants and things available to knock these houses down, but they have to go through the steps to get the grant. They also have to get the big audit that's required, like Lori Lightfoot said, that hasn't been done on 36 other townships and villages either, that the comptroller's not cracking the whip on. To me, I enjoyed seeing it as an outsider, because I've done some drive-arounds, not drive-bys, with Dolton.
What I'm saying is, I know it brought attention to the people who don't live in Dolton, but if you live and vote in Dolton, you know about all these abandoned and blighted properties, unless you don't leave out your goddamn door. It's no way you do not.
Okay, but it helped to understand the BP Capital stuff, okay, and saying that people could buy these houses and rehab them. That most of these houses we're looking at are not salvageable. Correct. So it makes all that crap come to light, and just what you said, trying to get fresh houses inhabited by people that have been fixed up to rape them out of their houses, rip them out of their houses, and just catch up on the backwater bills. So that's the importance of showing this, because I don't think most residents even get that part.
All of these homes should have been gone a long time ago.
Yes.
Just taking grants to build the water park and the skate rink and the fixed streets. They could have got demolition grants, as should Harvey. Harvey got $1 million or $2 million for the demolition of abandoned properties in Harvey, but I haven't seen shit demolished.
Nope. Nothing changes. And it's all part of the big Chicago machine, not Chicago, Chicago. Okay. It's all just gut wrenching, but we know they put these.
America had the Homestead Act.
Yep.
That's the same thing. That do the shit like they like with in the Nicole Kidman movie. Let people put flags up and claim these properties and fix them up.
Yep.
Because but tear down the ones that aren't salvageable.
Yes.
It's damn ridiculous. They tell people all the time, you got an older house, you might have lead-based paint, but what about the lead and asbestos and everything just blowing in the wind from these abandoned properties?
Yes. With no roofs, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And that's an easy test. You can get the test at Home Depot. It's like swabbing your inside of your mouth, okay, for DNA, and go in and test something for lead. It's not that hard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know where the windowsills are. And then, of course, if you're going to buy that house, you would actually send off an official test that all that gets you is a whole lot more money off that house, okay? And then a tax credit for fixing up a house that you're going to, what's that called? Asbestos and lead paint abatement, I think.
And then nobody gets their home tested for radon.
Nope.
Well, I had my home tested for radon.
Yes.
It's very important. It's a lot of uranium in this soil in Dolton.
That's a requirement in South Carolina. Yeah, and you have to just set it in a room for a couple days. You know, the realtor comes and does it. But I liked that she showed this because to me it shows the scam of BP Capital. Nobody's buying these raggedy houses for nothing. Just like when they said, oh, then you got to have a net worth of 40 grand. Home ownership is difficult. Your refrigerator goes out, that's $1,000 you better have on hand to buy a new one. Your oven or your stove, or they start getting a little Home Depot and Lowe's credit card. And within a year, these new home buyers who were not ready for these type of things are drowning in debt and welcome to their bankruptcy. And what's the first thing they're not going to pay? Their damn water bill.
Yeah. Hey, Kisme. How you doing? Yeah, the world does not know the state of Dolton. Dolton residents do. But this pristine image of Dolton is really a fable. There are nice places in Dolton. But this is reality.
Yeah. The hub of Dolton, where we have our meetings, it should not be looking like this. Come on.
Exactly.
This is near damn shame. And they've been watching it get, worse and worse and worse and worse. It's just really damn ridiculous.
And this is near Village Hall, right?
It's right down the street from Village Hall. And
So
and across the street from the Dolton Library.
No way. Across the street from the library?
The library is right across the street from the building we're looking at right now.
Oh, God.
I got sick of hearing Tiffany say, sit down restaurant, sit down food restaurant. That made me mental. Okay, you can still sit down in a Taco Damn Bell and a Burger Damn Ping. Okay, so I'm thinking when you look at the condition of this and the drive-alongs right down, what is it, Sibley, the main drag of just devastation, okay, hideousness. I'm thinking I still don't understand how they're going to support St. Patrick's, right? That beautiful building in the area that it's in. How many people in this crappy economy, okay, the cost of eggs, milk, the cost of everyone's home insurance, auto insurance going up every year when you haven't even have accidents or anything like me, everything's skyrocketing. We ain't got that money to go down to a sit-down restaurant or, food restaurant. Let me clarify, food restaurants every week.
St. Patrick's. St. Patrick's is going to be comparative to the prices at Capitol Grill. I don't want to drive through abandoned, blighted ass, raggedy ass apartments and houses to go sit down and eat off the expressway when I can go downtown in the Gold Coast to the Capitol Grill and sit down and eat and enjoy the scenic view and all that shit.
Because I was thinking it's a beautiful glass building. What they looking at? Crap.
Fishing forward in the waste dump.
And are they going to have security in that parking lot, or everybody going to come out and have their tires going?
They better.
No, they said they were going to have security. Hey, GFX.
Come out and get your ass robbed because they know how much money you're spending in there.
Yes. But just the madness of it all. But I enjoyed that she showed these, and then like going down the street conscious on the Google Maps thing is like wowzer. But that John guy pointed out so much that's available because the grant is to knock down and haul off the demolished debris. The expensive part of demolishing something is the surcharge for hauling off the concrete. The wood's got to be separated from the metals. You know what I mean? The old lead plumbing, that's what kills you. But that grant is not just to knock down the house. It's for the hauling away the debris. And then guess what you got? A sweet empty lot that somebody can build on, a business, that sort of thing. So I was excited by it. But I'll let you and Trina chitty chat. But Trina, when the moment that you got on the same wavelength with John on that live today was a beautiful freaking thing to see. I'm just telling you.
Yeah, I'm not real quick to just jump on board because a person's saying things that I would say, things that I like. I need to know who I'm talking to and for what, because people are introduced real crazy in this town. That's what I need to know right away. So is the board going to be presenting you as village administrator under the Jason House team? What's going on with you?
Listen, those of us who watched, witnessed, and heard your interrogation, we are well aware of everything you just said, ma'am. Because you unloaded an AK-47. I mean, you are a 6-hour. You had 245s ablazing. And until you ran out of ammo, when he said, I got kicked off the Dolton page, you said, if you'd have said that, I would have not done this. He said it in the first 3 minutes. You just never quit talking to hear him. Okay. I'm just telling you, you kicked some ass there in the beginning. And I'm yelling, oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. But I'm telling you, you rock that shit, Trina. I'm just saying.
I mean, people have to be vetted.
Yeah, well, you did that. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much a colon cleanse. You gave him a colon cleanse live on Consciousness Channel. What the hell are you talking about?
That's exactly how the trustees should be vetting anyone appointed from the House administration or anybody else administration. Ask the same questions. Use it as a guideline.
Okay, Trina, let's just imagine that happening to Tammy Brown. Okay, she'd have started crying. Brittany Norwood would still be going, just repeating the questions like she always does with that deer in the headlight look of looking like a 5-year-old. Okay, and Jason would not even hear the questions because he's just like the Walking Dead. Okay, so I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Well, please stay on, Mouse Toes. You're safe. She's upstairs.
She's upstairs? Okay. All right. But yeah, I want to go listen because Trina's probably going to let it rip soon. And I got to mute myself, and that's too hard. But I always, Trina, enjoy you, as people are saying in the side chat, like Donna B. We totally get you and your passion, sister.
Well, I appreciate hearing that.
Okay, don't be kind to conscious. Okay, don't hurt our conscious.
Oh, Trina.
She done tired after a 7-hour live, Trina. God damn. Okay. Good. I'll be in the side chat, conscious. Talk to you later, Trina.
That conscious and her mom are revolutionary ready. We gotta have them ready. You know, they thought they was retired. We gotta have y'all ready.
I know. Yeah, we're retired. You know, living the life.
I say conscious has to stay in her element, just like my grandma does her crossword puzzles. Conscious has to expose the corruption in government.
That's it.
That's your crossword puzzle. You gotta
that
stay active in this shit. And let nothing get past you.
I try hard not to let it get past me.
Conscious, you started out shit. Now you go on your channel, you have galaxies separating and cells going through mitosis. And that's just the intro. I'm like, damn. But go ahead, is this conscious to Nova? That's because I'm looking at Nova and shit. That's one of my favorite shows.
I made that myself with the music. The intro.
Oh, that's what's so cool about it.
Well, the reason I use that is because it's like two worlds colliding with this Dolton thing. You know,
so you know, every resident has to be suffering from some sort of PTSD if they were in these meetings, dealing with these meetings, anything like that. Like this shit. Who is this? Why is everybody worried about if I have a filter? Bitch, I'm not a coffee machine. I ain't supposed to have a fucking filter. Fuck you.
A filter? Trina's Trina.
DFX by Drake. Bitch, I'm not a coffee machine. I ain't supposed to have a motherfucking filter. Motherfucker.
Trina's not going to hurt me. Trina and I have talked on the phone, but I know when not to talk to Trina.
Time.
It's okay.
It's really hilarious because all the guys that date me think I'm such a sweet pushover. I really think they think that, or maybe I'm just imagining that shit. They're probably like, no, bitch, we do not think that. My children's dad always tell me, your ass not nice. People think you nice. Motherfucker, you're not nice. You're calm and endearing. I'm like, fuck you.
GFX said it was a compliment.
Oh, okay. Well, whatever.
It's okay.
I'm going to go somewhere and buy me some couth and decorum. See if I can get some decorum on Klarna. And some couth on Afterpay. They got couth on Afterpay.
Well, apologize to GFX, would you, Trina, because they're hurt.
No, I ain't no motherfucking coffee filter. He said that I don't have a filter. Nobody asked his ass to say.
It was a compliment.
How is that a compliment? I've never heard you use that. Can you use it as a compliment in a sentence, please?
Here you go. No filter means speak your mind, no holding back.
No, can you use it in a sentence as a compliment?
Okay. I always try to keep the peace.
Can you use it in a sentence as a compliment? I talked to Trina. Trina has no filter. I'm going to need a coffee machine filter. I just love Trina. What the fuck is wrong? Look.
Oh, Lord.
You're going to miss me when I'm gone.
Yes. I'm going to miss me when I'm gone, too.
What the fuck?
I'm going to miss myself when I'm gone,
I need to not have no filter either. That way I won't be alone in this shit.
Who doesn't have a... Who doesn't?
Everybody needs to take their filter off. We need to have Trina No Filter Day. Across America. People will be going in telling their boss, man, fuck you. You always been an asshole. See you tomorrow at 9. It's Trina Filter. April Fool, right? What the fuck? We're voting on April Fool's Day.
Oh, yeah, that phone call. Cassandra called you. Oh, my God. I'm like, no. Don't call Trina when she's going off.
I'm like, what the fuck? And she goes on and on, girl. I know who she was talking about. I was already seeing red. I'm like, what? Who? Bitch, you know where I live? What the fuck, motherfucker? Come through there, bitch. What, motherfucker? Hey, what? They like, I got about 4 or 5 phone calls like, Trina, I don't think she was talking about you. I'm like, oh, well, the conversation over with now. Shit. Fuck that shit.
You know, you were really pissed off one day and you called me. I said, nope, not answering that phone call. There's no way I'm answering that call when she is in that mood.
Did Conscious do this copyright shit on my video?
That's right. And I thought it was somebody copywriting me. And so I clicked a button. I didn't know. I really didn't know.
I was like, she just sent this copyright thing on my video. I was like, fuck Jed and his INA team. I can find any motherfucker body.
And that's how we met personally.
Yeah. I got a call from Burgundy saying, Conscious want to know if that's you messaging her, call her, if it's one. I'm like, motherfucker, it's me. And what do you got to do with this shit?
I know.
What the fuck you? She's like, I'm just saying. I was like, have you ever met Conscious? Do you know Conscious' real motherfucking name? Well, bitch, I know her real motherfucking name. So you can get the fuck up off my motherfucking phone because you don't even know shit. I was mad as hell.
I know you were. And I didn't know what I was doing. I honestly didn't. I said, no, I am not answering that phone. There's no way I'm going to get my ass chewed out tonight.
I fucking on this shit. I was like, I said, look at Conscious back in the day. I was like, this motherfucker look like the blonde Demi Moore. I'm like, okay, Conscious. I'm like, this motherfucker just all across the military base, tank top, bra.
I'm gonna beat her ass.
I'm like, this motherfucker here is just, I cannot believe Conscious is dressing like this on base. Now, because you know you needed a goddamn bra on.
I needed a what?
A fucking bra on.
A bra.
I'm a code name you Nipsey Hussle.
I have no boobs.
Oh God. Oh hell no. You know what?
They're so tiny.
Any excuse. That was my excuse back in the day too. Until they point down, I don't need to cry. Okay.
I remember my grandmother. She was undressing, and her boobs are sagged right down to her hips. And she says, "This is what happened when you get old."
Girl, look, I close my titty in the motherfucking screen door, bitch. I can't. I gotta wear my bra. I'm like, oh hell to the no. Fucking no.
What bald guy, Big Mike?
I remember one day, me and my friend Walise, right, from high school, we were like 22, 23. And it was super hot outside. This is like 1993. 90, yeah, about 1993. So it's super hot outside. And so she like, fuck this bitch. We could take our shirt off and drive just like it. We in the car. So we take our shirts off. We already got no bras on. We take our shirts off and we just ride and bare chest down Lake Shore. We riding bare chest as fuck down Lake Shore Drive. You should have seen the guys. They're like, hey, they lost their fucking minds, yo. We get off on 67th and Jeffrey and shit. People like, what the fuck? We like, hey, fuck y'all.
What did you do, Tracy? You making trouble again?
What you do to Jed over the weekend? Oh, honey, Jed tried to pay a girl $20.
What?
Honey, look, they was doing Truth or Dare on Jed's channel. He done linked up. Now, see, this is how I know this YouTube shit is all orchestrated as far as candidates and clean house. Because he done met up with the Lady Luck and motherfucker looked more like Joanna man. Me, I think she was gonna try and talk shit one day, but she did. And Dear Woke Christian. Now, what the fuck is wrong with Dear Woke Christian? He ain't Christian at all. He comes for Cassandra like he done lost his motherfucking mind. Everything ain't all Jason. And that ain't Christian at all. And that ain't being woke at all. If you're not going to address anything else. None of them want to address the $113 million deficit. None of the YouTubers. I put a link of my video in all they goddamn channels, in all of their comments. Why ain't they saying something? One little motherfucker, that little fucking minion with the fucking opinion. That's why I did the Clarks and Kiana's bill. He said, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. And somebody came in the chat and said, oh yeah, Trina gonna say something about the $113 million deficit. And what did that bitch add to it? Oh, and say that it's okay for Tiffany to spend all that money. Bitch, no, I did not. I ain't ever said that it's okay for that girl to spend anything that she spent.
Laura, you did too? Put your hand up if you haven't pissed Jedediah off.
If you haven't pissed Jedediah off, you ain't doing your job.
I can't raise my hand.
I pissed that motherfucker off on sight. Nigga, we ain't doing no pots and pans and old wigs. Fuck you. That motherfucker sell out. All that shit. What my friends want to talk, they want to talk there, and I went to go pop the trunk. Mr. Lee is Trina, we don't need to resort to violence. I said, fuck that, Mr. Lee. These bitches talking shit. Mr. Lee don't know nothing about no women talking like that. Fuck that, Mr. Lee. These bitches talking shit. He looking like, damn, it's a gang war. Ain't that Mr. Lee? Damn, it's a gang war. Oh my God, what we go now? You know, I'd have caught Mr. Lee talking shit.
Holy shit, I thought somebody else was on the live stream right then and there.
Oh, no, that was me doing
Oh, Big Mike, that said Steve.
I know I read Steve asked for filth. Fuck him. I gave that bitch up for Lent. As should everybody else.
Oh, why doesn't anybody want to say the truth, for Pete's sakes?
Because they've been lying. They lying. They said, here go see. Tiffany started with a surplus. Now she had $3 to $5 million deficit. She had a deficit. She broke down. Tiffany broke down. She spent all that money. She said, bitch, if you don't get your ugly ass and quit lying, I get so sick of that little ugly motherfucker. He's so damn ugly good. And then Ed Steve.
Oh, yeah.
He's not attractive.
Oh.
And got the nerve to try and shit on your wife, to talk to some younger women, I don't think they're younger than his wife, but some other women.
Oh, that guy. What is his name? He said he used to live in Dolton. Oh, that's the guy you're talking about. Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Ed Steve, funky ass, bobblehead Steve, Ed, Julian, Steve, the motherfucker with the 3 first names.
Julius?
Julian or Julius, Ed, Julian, Steve. Motherfucker, how you got 3 first names?
I have that video. Maybe maybe Trina will recognize him. Let me see if I could find it. Let me see. I know I have it.
Who's the bald YouTuber? Dear old Christian?
No. Let me find it.
And then residents need to realize that to these people, y'all are content.
They're what?
Content.
Yeah.
And shit but something to talk about to get them clicks, likes, views, and more subscribers.
Mm-hmm.
That's it and that's all. They're going to sway and say whatever the fuck is popular.
Yeah.
They're going to say what is popular. Popular views get you clicks and views.
Clicks and views, clicks and views.
Subscribers. Dear
Right.
Christian came in begging for subscribers. A lot of these YouTubers hit milestone marks with subscribers.
A lot of people are following the story.
Look at this Shrek looking motherfucker here. And look at his bald ass. He looked like somebody testicle upside down.
Oh my God.
We're actually right side up. So let's listen to the talking ball.
Okay, here we go.
The talking test.
I see people making stories. Their whole YouTube channel is based on
Tiffany.
You know what I'm saying? And based on Tiffany, exactly. And
it's the township and Dolton.
Exactly. And the thing about it is that, so I wanted you to speak to what is the YouTube beef that's going on between Jedediah and the YouTubers, and what's going on there with
start at the beginning. So when we couldn't get people to listen to us, the news, Sherry Brighton, she came up with the idea to take it to YouTube. At that time, I was never even on YouTube. I wasn't watching YouTube, but a lot of people watch YouTube videos. Now, mind you, I've been sick, so I'm out of the loop on a lot of stuff that's going on.
Viv, one thing real quick. I want to reiterate something you just said. So you're saying that the news wasn't covering it at all.
They wasn't covering it like we wanted them to, and we were trying
It was YouTube who turned it up.
Right. We were trying to get a lot of attention to the finances and to what the trustees was going through. So we had to take it to the YouTubers because the YouTubers, they do good content. And when they do good content, they have high numbers of people that watch their videos. So I think that they took it to Pink Book Lessons. They took it to Hannibal is Hungry and Shawani Burns. So those are like the first 3 YouTubers that they took it to. And they rolled with it. Like they were doing really good content with it. They were watching the meetings. They were, creating clips, like you just did, and talking about Dolton. That started getting the buzz. So when that started getting the buzz, they started using other content creators from YouTube to give them the same information so they can, start posting their own stories. What happened was when Tiffany got wind of that, she flipped a couple of the content creators. So like one of them, her name is Lolita, who claimed she was a Dolton resident. I didn't know this heifer, never seen her growing up in Dolton, but that's what she claims. She had another one, Conscious somebody. She had this guy.
Yeah, that killed me.
Shit, all of a sudden.
Why the hell would Tiffany Henyard be interested in a teeny tiny channel like mine? It just doesn't make any sense.
How could that dumb motherfucker flip you? Tiffany Henyard flipping Conscious.
Yeah, right.
That's hilarious. I could just see you in the interrogation room in the hot seat.
Yeah. Nobody
gonna need a fucking translator, that's for sure. You're gonna be like, it's a language barrier in here. I don't know what an alization is. I don't know what both of
Can you imagine Tiffany Henyard contacting me?
With her vocabulary, right, and everything like that, I just love her tenaciousness. I love that she had the tenacity to step out and say, I'm going to be mayor. She know goddamn well she can't speak good English, but people need to take that up with Thornton Township. See, we have a upcoming vote for the school board. This is the same school board that educated the mayor.
Yeah.
So why the fuck people laughing? They need not be voting for Miss Moody, for Miss Graham, and a few other people that's been sitting there since I don't know how long and pumping out graduates who speak this way.
Yeah. Kids are failing in school. They're failing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then since COVID, they really have a bullshit excuse.
Yeah.
So it's just, these people are fucking, I can tell the people who not to vote for. Oh, I'm going to be out here. If you think that these motherfuckers going to get away with violating my civil rights and be at the polls with they poll workers, and I'm not up there, I will have campaign literature too, with a long slate of shit of why not to vote for your ass in these upcoming elections.
Honestly, I don't know who I would vote for. Honestly. But
I wouldn't vote for none of the ass unless it's a Republican.
Yeah. Let the Republicans in there.
Definitely put the Republicans in.
Mm-hmm.
Do not keep going back, especially as it pertains to Thornton Township.
Do you think they'll get rid of Thornton Township? Probably not.
Man, look.
Too much money.
Thornton Township can stay right where it is.
Mm.
These motherfuckers are not going to get away with the shit that they done.
Yeah.
Thornton Township Board is not going to get away with paying for Tiffany to go to Las Vegas on a Dolton mayoral trip. When Thornton Township is not a municipality that has anything to do with Dolton in specific, but all 17 municipalities umbrellaed underneath it. And so you're not paying for any trips for their mayors. Why the fuck would you do it for her? It had nothing to do with Thornton Township. They should not have paid for that shit, and they are going to have to be in the courtroom and answer.
No, I didn't, Laura. Cassandra's voting record, I didn't see it. I didn't see it.
What difference does it make?
Yeah. I know they put out her...
87% of the people in Dolton that are registered to vote do not vote.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I guess the last...
15,000 registered voters or 24,000 registered voters in Dolton, and Jason House wins with a total of 3,800 votes. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, that's an avalanche, bitch. It ain't no avalanche. It ain't no landslide when 87% of the people ain't vote at all. More than half of the people ain't fucking with 90% of the people ain't fucking with you. So it ain't a landslide. 90% of the people said, fuck that nigga, they staying at home. So how is it such an avalanche? Like I told him, it wasn't a landslide when Tiffany won.
Right. Do you think they'll come out and vote on it? Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead. No, they ain't coming out on April 1st to vote. And the same amount of people who voted before, the same amount of people going to come out April 1st. The crowd is not going to move in favor of Cassie Jordan either.
I love that show as time goes on. Or no, not as time goes by. Tracy.
I don't know if it would be nice if they did or didn't. All I know is that we get to escape most of this litigation by putting her ass in office. Because where does the lawsuit with the trustees versus Tiffany Henyard go if the mayor that they were expecting, which is Jason, is not in that seat? See, these assholes will continue litigation against Tiffany Henyard when she's no longer a factor.
Yeah, she's not a factor now. I mean, she's still mayor till May, but...
Yeah, and they have court dates going into May.
Mm-hmm.
And so what the fuck is even the point of that? You see what I mean? But they will continue to spend our money because it keeps feeding the lawyers who keep feeding their campaigns in the house that motherfucking Jack built that Cassandra built. This the cow with the crumple horn. And what the fuck, man? In the house that Jack built, that Cassandra filmed, that Jason and them ain't tended to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jason, what are you gonna do about those houses? Just let them fall in on themselves? That's what. Well,
More empty houses. Trina, will you please run for office? This town needs no help. No. They need to sit in the shit I really wanted to. But my aunt has been a municipal attorney and retired from New York for quite some time. And she's went through a whole lot of, surgery for her brain, literally. Just like that lady Vivian, right? Non-cancerous benign tumors. Real shit.
Yeah.
But they need to sit in the financial decisions that they've made.
Yeah.
They're too good they're excellent liars. They're excellent liars. I'm not going to sit there while they try to lie on me. Well, they've never been successful in doing that because that's not the area that I deal in, lies and manipulation.
Oh, they've tried real hard.
It's just a lot for me as a resident. Don't you guys think? You guys don't. I think that that shit is way. No, I don't think that. When I sit back and look at myself and my honest reaction, you can't deny what you see, and I'm like, ooh, you the fuck big mad, because you see all this illegal shit go on and all this corruption go on. It's like you're just screaming at the top of your lungs for somebody to do something, and nobody's really doing anything. You're getting some traction from the FBI, but the people still rolling with, oh, we have a hero in this, and the fuck you don't.
Well, he's been there for 8 years. He's been on the finance committees. He knows what's going on.
Yes. And then even with what's been the last 4 years, what has he brought forth for the people? Not a damn thing.
Bonds, Class
8 tips, bonds.
Yeah.
More litigation on ordinances that are already in place that they should be forcing her to adhere to, and they have power of the board. So how are you running into court when you have power of the board?
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. And they still, what are they talking about at this latest meeting? Tammy talking about an expungement program that's going on in the city, and they're going to get a bus to take them to Chicago for some shit. Bitch, you're not bringing that to Dolton. Why aren't you having an expungement thing at tea with the trustees?
Yeah, that the residents pay
for the people to come, or none of that shit, or whatever's involved. They don't want to spend their trustee stipend on it. They want to piggyback and mooch off somebody else's shit.
Yeah. So what's the fix? Tracy wants to know.
I'm not telling y'all to fix. I'm like, I've been telling, let me tell you, like I told all the politricking sitting in leadership, including y'all super motherfucking mayor. I'm like Kanye West now. I'm not making beats for these motherfuckers no more. Meaning I'm not giving them the plan, not giving them information or any of that shit anymore. If I don't use it for myself, motherfucker, you won't get it, or you will pay for it. As I told Cassandra, if you want my blueprint, you have to pay me.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you shit. And the lowest will be 10 grand.
That's pretty cheap.
Very cheap.
You're cheap.
Very cheap.
You're cheap. You're a cheap date. I'm sorry.
Conflict of interest because I just so happen to live here and want to see Dolton succeed.
Yeah.
Because I actually pay taxes here, and that's all the fuck I pay. So yeah, there's a conflict of interest that includes that, but that's cheap as fuck. And she can buy it. Jason can buy it too.
Tracy, I wanna play you something, and I'll tell you what the fix is. I played this video before, and I'll tell you exactly what the fix is.
You exactly right, Potato. Clean the whole. Oh, while I'm here, Potato. I'm a wellness examiner. So what I need you to do is, I hear a lot of congestion. I need you to go and get guaifenesin. Guiafensin. Guaifenesin. That's the active ingredient in Mucinex. But I just want you to just get the straight guaifenesin. Okay, it should be about 400 milligrams per tablet. You need to take you about 3 of them. You also need to get some vitamin C. Now you're going to take 4,000 milligrams of vitamin C and stand by the bathroom. Do not leave the house. Stand by the bathroom. Do not leave the house. Because that 4,000 milligrams of vitamin C is going to run through you like a motherfucking freight train. Or maybe a CTA train. A little bit faster. Stay in the house by the bathroom. And get rid of all of that mucus. And, just build on your immune system with, ginseng. And ginger. If you're drinking water, slice up some raw ginger, put it in there. If you're drinking tea, definitely have some ginger. Just drink hot water and ginger and lemon. But make sure you get some guaifenesin, because that mucus, once you get it out your system, you're on your way to healing. Get you some guaifenesin. Don't even get Mucinex. Get the guaifenesin.
Well, I think Tracy just typed it in the chat.
Yeah, it's good too. But it's like the combo of zinc and guaifenesin, you're going to get so warm. Kind of like if you take... What's that shit we used to take to get weed out of our system? What's that fucking shit? They used to flush us out. But yeah, it will make your body temperature really, really hot. But zinc will definitely help you out. And get you some B12.
Yeah, B12, definitely. All right, Tracy, this is what the fix is. Here it comes.
Of hell no, and find our candidate for the plan of hell no, and move it and let them know that if you don't agree to our plan, then hell no to your party, hell no to your candidacy, hell no to your agenda, and we don't give a damn about what you say. And until we can get that kind of mind, we're gonna always be in this fight that we're in. And the shit is overwhelming, and I'm tired of it. And guess what? It's all connected. So this is what I want y'all to get. Pussy ass Attorney General Kwame Raoul, who has not done what he should have done for y'all a long time ago, is literally coined saying that he cannot be seen attacking a black woman. He could have dealt with what's going on in Dolton a long time ago. You all would have never had to see me come and never had to see me get involved. Would have never had to see me look the other way. I'm wondering, and I actually consider her to be a friend, and I'm supportive of her. I'm wondering what would Lori Lightfoot possibly come up with? Because out of all the stuff that we done talked about, and all the stuff that we done broadcast, and all the stuff that we done brought forth, what left is there to talk about? You mean to tell me that there's more? And unfortunately, I know there's more, because every day I wake up with new information. But here it is. This is not supposed to go this long. I ain't supposed to have to take all these flights. I've been away from home so long, and now the fight is revving up because we are now starting to tap and touch shit that I guess they never thought we would.
Is this bitch?
And I'm gonna tell y'all this, and you better hear my words if you don't hear nothing else. Listen to me. The fix is in. What y'all keep seeing me putting on, talking about, I'm stressed out, pray for us, Jesus, is because now the powers that be, the fix is in. Now, because they're seeing that it's getting to where it's gotten, Like I said this shit during the Kanika Jenkins case, and I'm saying, God help me today. I said, if we would continue to go. If we are literally at that point, we are at that point where if we do right, we will get results. And if we become distracted, or if we do wrong, we will get nothing. The fix is in. From the little guy to the big guy, they all been working and doing things together. They now have to cover each other's ass. The only thing that can overcome this is the power of the people.
There you go, Tracy. The fix is in. From the little guy to the big guy. They have to cover each other's ass.
I know he done went to a lot of speech classes because he knows that him and his little impediment, the bigger thing. Put it down, put it down. The bigger thing. You ever see that movie, Put It Down? The bigger thing. Girl, I don't got time for this shit.
I know. The fix is in. From the little guy to the big guy, they all have to cover their asses.
Yeah, all their asses has already been shown.
Mm-hmm.
I've been had my video out about Kwame Raoul coming over here to Dolton, standing with and the thumbnail is him with Tiffany and Kevin Nolte on that picture. Looking stupid, standing with two motherfucking nefarious people.
Well, Random News will come out with a new video soon. I talked to him and
This ghetto ass took all them pictures and shit. Like her mama never took her to J.C. Penney's or Sears for a photo session. She did. Remember Glamour Shots?
Yeah.
That's what Tiffany needed. She should have went to Glamour Shots and got that shit out of her system in the 90s.
Yes.
They would have did the makeup and all that shit, the outfits and all that shit. She would have got that shit out of her system.
Mm. Oh,
and her
really?
stylist is getting your stylist, bitch. He getting your shit from the outlet. Because I love Akira. I go to the store and the outlet, and he getting that shit from the outlet and triple charging her ass.
Oh Lord!
I told her I'll take her to get a bitch. All you need is good fashion sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Helpful.
I
really loved, and I commented on it. I really loved your outfit when you were watching them all. Were they voting that day, or you were watching the shit show? They were having a barbecue or something. I can't remember when it was.
I have over 150 videos, I think.
I know. It was a couple of weeks ago, maybe. I don't know. A couple
of weeks ago, somebody was having a barbecue.
Yeah, were they voting, or it was across from your house?
Yeah. That was the primary election. Yeah. And I can't remember, but thank you, whatever I had on that day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It was nice. It was very nice.
Everybody likes to see me in my work clothes, but I'm going to start dressing up more often because I got a lot of clothes that I don't wear. I got to come to the damn meetings dressed for combat.
Oh boy, that's gonna get out.
in the military issue Marine boots I have, they still brand new brown. Stump a hole in somebody's ass, fucking around, step on your baby toe and them bitches fuck you up. I ain't see your foot. Don't try no shit. The golf club is not for the people. That's why I asked Cleo Jones at the meeting. Do you expect? Have I ever swung this at anybody? Is it a reason why you feel threatened by this golf club? Do you feel like I should be swinging and knocking you upside your head? And he said, yeah. I said, I'm gonna hit you upside the head with the law, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit you upside the head with the law and ask them how much debt your ass in.
I heard you tell them where's the training, where's the equipment room or something to put it in there?
Yeah, fuck him. With your orchestrated ass meetings.
He's in trouble too, isn't he?
Yeah, he need to shut the fuck up.
That's what I thought.
They had to come in when Pritzker gave all the park districts in Illinois $1 million or more. This bitch want to get in the daycare business.
Mm.
And the state took that daycare center they built right over. That was to bring new park equipment and upgrade the park. Bitch, that wasn't for you to build a daycare center. That doesn't benefit everybody in Dolton.
No.
It was to benefit everybody.
Mm. Mm-mm. I learned so much from you, Trina. I really do. And I listen intently.
I don't know what the fuck I'm so adamant about this shit. I mean, it's just in my soul.
Mm-hmm.
And I get tired of fighting it. So goddamn it gotta come out.
Yeah.
Every time I'm talking about new cars, just money blessings. You know what I mean? God.
Cynthia. Cynthia. Someone calls Trina 9 iron.
Correct. Fuck them, build a golf course so I won't look so irregular.
I can't believe Beth told you to go home.
And shouted it out. Bitch went crazy. Bitch said, oh, go home. Oh, you shut the fuck up, Trailer Park Barbie. That bitch got one barrette and trying to tell me to go home. Change your barrette, motherfucker. That's my 48 notice to Beth. Change your barrette or I'm going to go to motherfucking Dollar Tree and get you a bunch of big-ass scrunchies.
Well, Beth, white woman to white woman, you're going to be thrown out like yesterday's trash when they're done using you.
They was out Dama and Sherry and they was laughing at her ass when I said it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
Could have held they stickers. Or maybe they couldn't.
Take some advice there, Beth. White woman to white woman. Now I could say that. Oh my gosh, I could say something like that.
You say that, you just can't say ninja.
Yeah, I know that now.
That motherfucking ninja. Shit, like it's a revolt.
Well, shit, I remember watching movies with, them running around in the movies and everything. So I'm like, okay.
But if we go by the true definition of what a ninja is, it's an ignorant person and it doesn't define color.
Mm.
So why can't people of other color use the word? Because it was used derogatory by racist people. But it's racist people that are in office. They just happen to be black.
Yeah, I had no idea.
They don't feel other black people are privy to information about their tax dollars. You shut up. We spend how we want to.
Yeah.
And support us.
Yeah.
I've never seen no shit like that. I just haven't ever seen it. Because if these were all white faces, this would be a serious governmental issue in Dolton.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's black faces, it's okay that they lock us out of Village Hall. Can you imagine an all-white administration having the doors locked to Village Hall?
I could tell you what would happen in my village. Axes would be raised, and we would be in that building. Mm-hmm. And the doors would instantly open magically. Glass would be everywhere, and we would walk into Village Hall.
I was asking them where the Proud Boys at in Dolton. Yeah, they said it ain't none. Shit. Because if ever you need somebody to walk through a government building, it would be, I mean, we should have been scaling that motherfucker like King Kong too.
Well, all you got to do is have potato with you.
Apparently. Because this shit is ridiculous.
And Potato, pick me up on the way because we want to eat at St. Patrick's.
I mean, do I have to invite Donald Trump to the next board meeting? I think I need to personally invite Donald Trump and Elon Musk. I need to call him like Burgundy Blue. Help me. Help me. Elon. Donald. Somebody. Cash. Help me. I'm the only Republican in Dolton. Help me. Donald. Cash. Elon. Somebody.
Pam Bondi. Oh, shit.
Help me.
You know, Pam is investigating Illinois from the top on down.
That's gonna be 4 fucking years.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of shit she's got to go through. Holy shit!
That little bitch gonna fall down the rabbit hole. She gonna need a motherfucking parachute on her back. She gonna need a motherfucking parachute on her back, baby, because she just gonna be just falling.
She's a strong woman.
I hope so.
Oh, she doesn't take any shit.
In Illinois, when they took the little leprechaun in, I said, nobody paying attention to the Democrats and the shit they doing. They like, Madigan, we need to talk to you.
Mm-hmm.
Without your daughter. You see Brandon Johnson sitting there.
Oh.
And looking stupid as fuck at that table with them dumbass answers.
I know. Whoops.
Fuck you and that mohawk, bitch. Answer the question. And Wu sitting there with her Ash Wednesday shit, forehead dirty. They like, motherfucker, you don't take no. I work for a hospital in Massachusetts. They have a specific area for immigrants. It's called the immigrant clinic. Motherfucker, how do you not have numbers? And that clinic is specified for immigrants. How could you not have numbers in regards to health care?
Yeah.
Fuck out of here.
They couldn't answer any questions. And apparently, a couple of congressmen have filed with the DOJ. The new DOJ that is starting to work properly.
Right, the new DOJ, the new FBI, like what the fuck?
Getting rid of the trash.
Everybody's watching this shit go on and they're like, well, what do we do now? That lady Victoria from the AG office. What the fuck? Lady, you're not going to do your job? How much are we paying you?
Yeah, he did, Laura. It was classic.
Yeah.
You know they're in deep shit.
Deep shit.
Yeah, they are.
They asked his ass. Brandon Johnson pivot was, well, Abbott sent the buses. Well,
yeah.
Abbott sent the buses. Well, your Republican buddy sent the buses. Bitch, okay.
And then they want to call it welcoming cities instead of sanctuary cities. Get the hell out of here.
Change the language. Well, we're welcoming city, not saying they like, well, do the fuck you believe that people should be crossing the border illegally and you should not be cooperating with ICE or not?
Yeah. Oh, bullshit, Douglas. Bullshit. Abbott should have done exactly what he did. What the hell you want? Texas just, millions of illegals in their state? What the hell are they supposed to do with them? Sorry. Go ahead.
Bust their ass back across the border. Bust them motherfuckers back across the border. Don't bust them throughout the United States.
Well, you remember when Texas put up all that barbed wire and the feds said, no, you can't do that. Yes, we can. And Texas brought in their National Guard.
motherfuckers took out whips to beat the Haitians who was going across the motherfucking water to get food for their family and come back.
Yeah.
That shit was goddamn ridiculous.
Yeah.
Because y'all only pull out whips on a certain race of people and demographic. Only the Haitian refugees and shit. If y'all ain't whipping everybody's ass, then you need to put that shit in your fucking pocket.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad you're honored, Douglas. Trina's rubbing off on me.
Post 9/11. We should not be talking about anything that's a border issue.
Yeah.
Post 9/11, we should not be dealing with no motherfucking border issue like we did not see two of the largest buildings in New York City come tumbling down.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, that was awful. Damn.
That was the worst shit ever. To see play out. I'm watching this shit in my fucking kitchen, right? The guy I'm dating about to drop me off at work. I'm like, okay, it must have been some weird accident, when the first plane hit. Right? Then I'm sitting there and I see the second plane hit.
Yeah.
I'm like, did they rewind or replay that shit, or did I just see another motherfucking plane?
Yeah.
Hit that damn building.
I was in the courthouse and they locked down the courthouse. I was like, oh shit.
I watched everybody get evacuated from downtown Chicago at a condominium in Hyde Park.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a terrible day.
And we still have issues about who's coming across the border and being transported throughout the country and giving money and giving shelter.
Yeah, was it $52 million to that hotel in New York City, was it?
That's damn disgusting. The money they spent on those migrants was money that they could have spent for the infrastructure of these major cities that they had them in. Chicago cities are pure shit.
Yeah, they are. Well, look at Chicago, that flood when the water main break. My mother's... I'm talking with my hands and my mother's picking on me. Say hi to everybody, Mom.
Hi, kids.
Hi.
Hope you're all having a good one.
You gotta come to Chicago so we could go to the club and turn up.
She said you gotta come to Chicago so you guys can go to the club and turn up.
Well, if I ever turned up, you'd scream and run away.
Hell no. I don't know, honey. You might come home with a young activist.
Oh, hell no. Tell him what you think about, I'll call him Jed. Tell him what you think about him. Go ahead.
Where do you want me to begin?
Whatever you want to say.
Rip it all off. You know what I mean.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Listening, and I just shake my head. Where do they come from? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, Lord.
And she's serious as fuck, too. She's like, oh, Lord.
Nothing gets past my mama.
Nothing.
Almost. Sneaky Pete over here.
I'm always scaring the shit out of her.
I mean, it is just... I haven't ever seen anything. This is a whole... I feel like I'm in a fucking one of those goddamn Amazon movies and shit about being in a time warp in the civil rights movement, but it's all black people that's violating your civil rights. It's like, what in the fuck? Why are they like? Just what the fuck is going on? What's going on? And these people are millions and millions of dollars in the hole because of the way they're running government. And they think they have a hero in Dolton. Girl, ain't that a bitch?
Yeah. Oh, now the cat's chiming in.
It's like meow, meow.
What the hell's going on in this house?
Righteous, your cat said these motherfucking ninjas.
My cat can say that.
Your cat said meow, these ninjas meow.
My mother's like, what the hell is wrong with these people?
If I wasn't black, you would think I was a bona fide member of the KKK. I don't so many motherfucking niggas. And I'm just like, and that Vivian said, Trina just, she did that for, I don't ever take in consideration those news cameras. I literally don't give a fuck. Vivian, that's your shit. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Damn it, Mary was telling me at a Thornton meeting one day, Trina, the cameras in there. Next thing you know, I was telling Tiffany, wasn't it just Juneteenth? You got people locked out. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga. Bye, nigga.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donna B. and Laura. That's sad. Well, my mother's going to be 92 this year. And she's smoking a cigarette right now. She's smoking a Newport.
Oh, you fool.
From Kamal and shit. You got excuse.
Oh, that's the first you've heard, Bear? Yeah. She likes to chime in from now and then.
This is just damn terrible. And then our election is coming up on April fucking Fool's Day. That tell you right there. That tell you that whoever you vote for, psych your fucking mind.
What the hell is April 1st? The chat love you, Mom.
And that tea with the trustees that was held this past Saturday was nothing but a full election party. And I don't get shit paid for on the warrant list. I don't want to hear Napoleon and Chris Gonzalez and everybody from that Thornton Township slate come up in that motherfucker and speak at tea with the fucking trustees.
Well, the last board meeting I didn't care for it because it was a campaign.
Oh, definitely. If they let people speak more than 3 minutes just on Jason House. But don't you come in here with no golf club. We need you to take that back to the car. And then I came back in and told their ass off. I took it to my car, all right. Took that motherfucker to my car and came back in and said, now who the fuck have you searched in this building?
Yeah, I heard you. No, Tracy, she hisses and her hackles come up whenever I play one of those videos.
Conscious, I don't care how many bitches and wolf pussies and everything I done said about that damn Jetta Doodoo, yo mangy mutt. Honey, that is the motherfucking description of all times. Because if anybody's ever seen a dog with mange,
yeah, that's
disgusting.
our word for him in this household. That's it. He calls me toothless and smokes Newports.
Mangy mutt.
Yeah, That's his term in this household. My mother's laughing. Well, he calls me toothless and smokes Newport, so we call him Mangy Mutt. There you go.
Can the motherfucker just get him some new teethuses?
Yeah.
You know, I live in Dolton. I need to learn to speak correctly. Didn't he just get him some new teethuses?
Yes. Yes. Conscious new
pots and pans.
Well, you know, I attached all these YouTubers in the description, hoping somebody would want to come up and have an actual adult conversation. I guess not. But just want to spew hatred, I guess.
That's
and I have a good.
Shit, these the same damn people said let Barabbas free and crucify Jesus. Shit, they don't motherfuckers don't know nothing, girl. I'm gonna go with the crowd. I'm gonna stop saying anything.
Yeah.
To the people when God say so. When God say so.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, I'm gonna ride their ass like a pony.
Yeah. If Jason gets in, I'm still gonna do my reports and stuff. It's not gonna.
That's when you really better pay attention.
Damn right.
No matter who get in, that's when you really better pay attention.
Mm-hmm.
Dolton is not safe.
Oh,
you want to come to Dolton and do all they drink they liquor, fuck they hoes, okay, fight up and down the street, and then they want to bring all their political nefariousness here. Why is Keith Freeman here?
Why is he hugging everybody now when they were
Veil hugging everybody? That is the motherfucking question. I thought they were so alarmed and scared.
Oh, okay, Potato. Potato's Johnny on the spot. And no, his name isn't Johnny. Well, Laura and Strand, he had the opportunity to come up here on the live and speak whatever he wanted to speak, and he didn't. And Potato put him in his place.
That's how I found out about the ordinance that you have to live in Dolton or work in Dolton within 12 months, because Instrand sent me some shit he wants to bust Tiffany out with. And I'm like, do you realize how much that you sent me against the trustees and sending me this?
Mm-hmm.
You need to reevaluate what you sent me and decide if this is really something that you want me to discuss on my live.
Oh, good night, Donna. And
good night, Donna.
We love Donna B. Donna B. I like saying it like that. Donna B.
Yep. But you should have seen that shit on Jed channel. Jed said, we giving away $20, to people in Atlanta, when he hooked up with Lady Luck and Christian, woke Christian or whatever the fuck. Because he's full of shit. I do not like I seen a real negative non-Christian side of him in his attack against Cassandra. Ain't y'all both supposed to be Christians? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Him really into her ass. And it's just like, dude, if you woke, what do you got to say about the trustees lying about the debt?
Yeah. I don't know what. They don't have anything. They avoid it, damn it.
That's some serious shit for them to lie. Like, they are lying. It's a lie to say out of Tiffany's mouth and the trustee's mouth that she started with a surplus, because she did.
She didn't
renew a whole brand new Dolton. Whatever deficit was there under Riley is her deficit too. Fuck that shit. Don't start all over again as a clean slate. Just like Jason's coming in on Tiffany's deficit that she accrued. It's $113.8 million.
Yeah.
But to mislead the people that, she spent $3 to $5 million now we're in a hole. But nobody wants to talk about the recall bill and how much it costs. Everyday legal bills we see is costing $150,000 damn near a month.
Mm-hmm.
So imagine a recall.
Yeah.
And then they appealed it.
Yeah.
Illinois appellate. I mean, like, that shit costs money.
Yep. A lot of money.
And we're on their way to the Supreme Court. Yeah. And if they go back to a meeting, a tea with the trustees, Jason said that he wasn't going to even take the shit to the appellate court, but he did.
Who the hell was in jail?
Who?
I don't know. Somebody in jail?
Eye drops in jail. Am I missing something? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck. Who had eye drops in jail?
Eye drops in jail. I don't know. Some people have been talking about jail. Oh. Really? Oh, well, there's
jail
the
at Lasix, they say they got eye drops in jail.
Everybody's putting that name in there.
That name dropping, honey.
Oh.
Arrested in Atlanta.
Oh, hell.
True?
What the hell for?
Donna B said it too. The other channels mentioned. Whoa.
Wow. What the hell for? What the hell? Can't go anywhere without getting arrested. Yeah, what for?
They wouldn't give him his drops.
Oh, for his eyes, his new eyes? He got new eyes. Oh, disturbing the peace? No, not Jed.
Oh, shit.
Not Jed disturbing the peace?
Starting shit in the mall?
In the mall? Oh, hell. That's why he was in
Is that
Atlanta.
on someone's social media? Y'all should put the link in the chat.
Yeah, where's the link? Somebody put that in the...
Shit, where did INA investigate? Well, that nigga done popped off too many motherfucking times.
You in Atlanta, sir?
You're like, I'm from Chicago. They like, so bitch. Not today.
Oh.
He was live. Oh my God. Y'all gotta put this shit in the thing.
What?
Because somebody said that he got into it with the Matson police too.
Oh, Lord. I have to go to that page. I never go to that page.
Hey,
what the hell is...
kicks and giggles.
Wait a minute. What the hell is playing? Something's playing that shouldn't be. There it goes. Okay. I don't know what that was. Well, let's find out.
My face is like my computer screen.
It's not the Happy Sunday. Atlanta sound off. Tell me which. What does it? He mouthed off and got. He's got a lot of videos out, I guess. You see.
And they say it's on Facebook.
Seeking direction for INA. I'm trying to find it. Oh, Lord. Dear Lord in heaven. Devil on my heels? I honestly don't know. I don't even know what the hell this is. Is it? Is it like the?
God, this motherfucker is crazy.
Oh, it's on YouTube. Okay.
I'm on his Facebook.
Oh. Oh. Oh, let me share it.
Oh, is this it?
Let me share it. I think I've got it. Let me share. I think I've got it.
Is it the 15-minute video of him standing at a counter or some shit?
I've got this one. It's pitch black. Is it this one, everybody?
Oh my God. So what is it that y'all charging me with?
He wrote on here disorderly conduct.
A disorderly conduct, and you saying it's a municipal charge?
Municipal? City charge.
A city charge?
Yeah.
So I got to see like an administrative judge for the city? This is literally nothing but freaking ego, bro. Absolutely insane. I have not had a good, I'm passing through Atlanta. Atlanta giving me hell for no fucking reason. Right. So am I going to the county?
No, not the county.
So why? So out of curiosity, then why am I not being given a ticket?
That was a discretionary officer, and possibly it could be the other person's statement.
The other person. There is no other person. That's what I'm saying. Like this is the question that I'm really trying to figure out. Was he on duty or was he a security guard?
No, that's an officer.
Now, I know he's a police officer, but was he on duty? Or was he just working for the mall? He's working.
When you're working in law enforcement capacity, basically it's 24/7. But when you're like on duty, like on the radio, when you got a radio number and all that, like
you're on duty.
Yeah, you're on duty.
Okay.
Well, you're a police officer 24/7.
Oh my God. Oh.
See, my cat's going nuts because she hears his voice.
Yep.
Damn.
I got it. I got it.
Lock up respondents. That was it.
What was the date of this video?
What's that?
What was the date on the video that you just showed?
Let me see. See, Bear's going crazy because she heard his voice. March 6th. March 6th.
Okay, he was just on a live yesterday.
Yeah.
And he was in Atlanta on March 8th doing all that other shit.
Uh-huh.
Wow. This
Yeah.
is
She does, Cynthia. She hears his voice and she just goes bananas. Here. It's okay, Bear. He's gone.
So what caused the disturbance? This video right here, this bitch look like the brown hornet.
Is there another video of what happened? He always.
It looks like it.
It's all right. He's gone.
Oh, wow. What is this?
What? What'd you find? Share it.
Oh.
Oh, share it.
How do I share this?
Oh, I'm sorry, Laura. She hears.
Oh, wow.
She hears Jed.
Okay, let me put it in the
Q.
private chat because I'm not logging into the room.
Oh.
There you go. Conscious.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yes, it's all right, Bear. Let me get the sound up. Oh. Wait a minute. I gotta share it. Wait a minute. I gotta share it. Poor Bear.
Your cat is like, no, I don't like that motherfucking name.
He is.
And of course, it
Hornet. That motherfucker look like the Fly.
eye surgery.
The
Very excited about it. Very happy about it.
We know your
life is full of very high highs and very low lows, because while I'm sitting up here celebrating something that I've always wanted, which was the ability to see. I'm celebrating having the ability to see finally, you know, after I come out of this recovery period.
Mary, shoot her up.
Before I even show anything, I just want to say this so that people could understand like who I am. I'm an advocate. I've been bringing awareness to things my entire life. And I try to do it so that the world could see, you know, the impact of a lot of stuff. But here it is, like I'm celebrating being able to see, and like I said, something I always wanted. There is this thing about life. It's so uncertain. You gotta be grounded, and you just gotta have God, man. You gotta trust. So I'll come outside and I see this on the floor. This is somebody's car. I don't know this person.
Then why are you showing it?
That's somebody's car. And then I'm looking down here.
Hey, JB.
This car wasn't here. This car wasn't here a few seconds ago. Somebody just pulled up in there. Then I saw this car here. This is somebody's vehicle. Glass on the floor. Immediately, this is my truck.
So everybody's
How you
car
doing?
got broke into.
You're from the office?
Yeah, I'm the police. I'm the assistant manager.
Well,
I was heading to coffee. I seen a busted window, and then I seen another busted window.
yep.
But they didn't touch the Tesla.
Well, they honestly got about a good $10,000 worth of stuff out of my truck. So here go my truck. This is how I found. So I was trying to figure out. The police are on their way, but yeah, I just called the police. But I need to look at y'all camera, man. This is my truck. So they definitely ran. Okay. What's your name? What's your name? Laquan. Thank you so much. There go glass on the floor. Oh my fucking God. Just definitely not what I was looking forward to.
Well, it's probably a rental car.
Oh my God. I just realized something. I'm fucking irritated now. Oh my God. These fucking ingrates.
Yeah, it does.
Not the ingrates, honey.
Oh my God. They took my damn car from my father.
Is what?
I know you know.
His card for his
Oh
father.
my God.
I guess the one that Lavelle Redmond, he said Lavelle Redmond made him a really nice card when his dad passed away.
I think they took my fucking car from my dad, bro. Oh no, they didn't. It's right there. Father. Oh, this is too much. I thought they took my dad's car, and I'm like, what the hell would they take that for? Just literally destroy my. Ugh.
That's his other car?
Get the stuff back.
Oh no, that's the same
Oh,
one.
one of my bags. One of my bags is still in here. Hallelujah. There go one of my bags is still in here.
They ain't want that car.
Oh my God. Oh, my dad's card is still here, y'all. My Lord have mercy. My dad's card is still in the car. This meant a lot to me. Oh my God. I got one of my bags still. Thank you, Jesus.
Now, how do we know he ain't set that up?
They didn't even get my bag out the
I don't
bag.
know.
Or insurance scam. Why is it every time he goes somewhere, he in an accident, there's somebody that broke in the car? Remember, he was just in an accident when he was in Vegas with Fania, right? They had the neck brace, head-on collision.
Yeah. I've
So
got
I'm saying this to
Say
y'all
donation in 3.
because I'm really am not in the mood for a lot of, I'm not even supposed to take this off. I'm not in the mood for a lot of opinion right now. I feel a little, I'm just upset. I feel extremely violated, but I'm trusting God because I'm trying to figure out how to make it make sense. I'm on a high. There's so many things taking shape in my life. And God has really, really, really been putting people in my life and in my path. And like I said, I always wanted my LASIK surgery. I have it. But then to walk outside and see this.
Shit, all that
Now, let me
damage
put
he
this
could
in
have paid
context.
for this house.
I had over, and there's no exaggeration. I had over $10,000 worth of stuff in this vehicle. I put all of my equipment. I'm basically we're
$10,000 worth of equipment.
we're passing through. We packed up everything in the truck. Packed it all up in the truck. My very expensive equipment was in the truck. And I was in there to go to sleep and rest because I can't see. My eyes, I have to keep them closed. So I went to sleep and I stayed and I basically woke up. We was going to get on the road. All of our stuff was in this car. They did not get one bag. Hallelujah for that. But it was literally, without exaggeration, just off the top of my head, I know that today I done lost about $10,000 worth of very, very valuable stuff. Equipment, clothes, like, I'm not going to tell y'all everything that was in the car. I'm just going to put it on the police report. And I'm going to, so what I'm looking at right now, I'm looking at right now is that it's a camera right there. It's a camera right there. And again, I'm not the only person because this person's car has been broken out. They ain't came downstairs yet. So they don't even know they stuff is broken
It don't look like they took shit out of that car.
And then I think it's a car down there. They got a windows broken out too.
But his is the only
And
car
this person's car got broken into as well. They have not come down.
With the doors open. It don't look like they took shit out of that car.
Whoever did this, they took their time. I should have left the door open. I closed the door, and now this is the only thing I don't know is this is my truck. I don't know if I just don't know if I want.
Why did they bust all the windows in the truck?
Insurance claim on this because it might not be worth doing an insurance claim. When you take an insurance claim out,
if you had $10,000 worth of shit in there,
you're not going to take an insurance claim out? Is that what he just said?
Yeah.
Congratulations to whoever you ingrate.
$10,000. You're not going to take an insurance.
I'm trying to touch my vehicle as less as possible. Oh shoot, I need to leave it like it was. I shouldn't have even. I didn't mean to even mess with that. But this is how I feel. Oh shoot.
I thought that door was
That's how I found my truck. I found my truck just like this. This is so like when I walked over, I saw that vehicle because I came out of that door, and I walked past. And when I walked past, I saw my door open. So I walked around just to make sure nobody was in my vehicle. And that's how I found my car, just like this.
Yeah.
It probably was the Department of Justice. Shit. They're like, bitch, quit lying on us.
It's okay.
Oh, hell no, Sloan.
They had to break.
No.
They had to break multiple windows.
He was never a cop.
So did you all? You said what?
Security.
What time it happened? 2:50. Are you able to see everybody clearly? You can't. Well, they had on masks.
Probably.
Oops. You can't see them. I mean, could you see a vehicle pulling here? Because that was some pretty big stuff in my truck. A burgundy Nissan. It was 2 burgundy Nissans. 2 people. Okay. Well, as long as they got some kind of footage.
No, the top of my water bottle.
2 burgundy Nissan.
They got your truck too? Oh
Mm.
shit. And you work here. So, oh man. Please. You're gonna replace my things? Oh, my glass? Okay, that's fine because
what?
Oh my God, man, this is so crazy. Can you got a piece of, you can write it on here.
And he parking lot security.
Man, I'm thinking this would be the safest place at
Okay, there.
Well, they missed one of my bags, so I got some kind of clothes. I'm happy about that. They bust 2, yeah, because we had we had big equipment in there, and you saw it on the camera. You saw how big that bag was they took out of there. It had to take 2 of them. Oh damn! It had to take 2 of them to get them bags. Those were some big that was some big equipment in that truck. They couldn't help
like
one person couldn't have done
that.
that. So
News cameras in there.
It's cool, bro. So I'm finna call them to get my. They're gonna okay. And I'm sorry that happened to you too.
What?
Stop parking in here, bro. I don't live here, so I ain't got to deal with this shit no more. But I'm just in shock.
So he come in town. The police ride his ass on March 6th. Then he go and get this LASIK shit done. And he come out to his shit vandalized. And he was talking shit about a cop that he thought was a security guard to another cop. He gonna learn to lead a motherfucker. He don't know that motherfucker be a rogue ass police
One of my concerns.
that's following his ass, fucking him up.
That was one of my concerns.
And it's the glasses in his hand, bitch.
God,
You ain't supposed to take them off and be in sunlight.
It's already shaping up. Y'all.
What the hell?
I can see really good now, though. My eyes just a little sensitive to light and to like the wind and all that other stuff. But y'all, I can see really, really good. Like I can see.
I'm feel like Ray Charles.
So anyway,
I can see.
what's my point? What's my point?
That you look like the brown hornet.
My point is that I'm not like I am angry. I am upset. I'm very bothered. But even with me, like I have a message, but I don't know how to get it out. Even with me coming out here and just me coming out here, all I'm saying to this whole process right now is I thank you, God, because you've been good to me. Like God has been taking care of me. I'm not finna be all out of shape out of this. Now there you go. I walk out here. I found one of my bags is still in the car. I was finna be without clothes, but now I have one bag. And the bag, oh, let me see if this the bag with my toiletries in it.
What?
Because I had one bag. And just for the record, I flew in. So I wasn't.
So it's a rental car.
I came here just to get my vehicle.
He
So
came there just to
Get
get
our
his vehicle.
Jesus.
And who? Okay, if you just flew in for LASIK and to get your vehicle,
oh, they
who
got
had
my.
it?
Yeah, they got some good stuff.
Who had the vehicle? Who was driving it in Atlanta? If you came to Atlanta to get
This
it.
will be the dirty clothes bag. They must have knew that.
That's the dirty clothes bag. Yeah.
This is so weird.
Very weird. It's okay, Bear. It's all right. It's okay.
Because it looks like he was the target, and then they just damaged the other cars to make it
There's
seem like
somebody.
that's what they was doing.
There's somebody.
Well, you
here
know
who
what
just saw
happened
the
in
comment a
Atlanta,
minute
right?
ago. They say
No.
you did this.
Oh, you
did this.
don't?
That's what somebody named Rio. You know, you always get fools and idiots.
I'll
and
type it in the
negativity.
private chat.
And that stuff used to bother me. But that used to bother me, but it don't bother me no more. But I flew in because our vehicle, this vehicle was left here. I flew in and like I said, we were supposed to get our things. Well, we packed all of our belongings. And so there's two other people that are with me. They're inside right now, pretty upset. But I just told them,
there you go.
We're going to get it back. We're going to recover. I'm not worried about that. But look,
So was it the equipment of Lady Luck and
he's over there sweeping his windows up.
Dear Woke Christian?
But they're up there. They're inside. They're pretty upset. There are cameras here. But all I told them.
Oh.
All I told them is that whenever I keep seeing hits, it's to knock me off of my high. And that really is my message. Whenever you keep seeing hits or you keep seeing warfare, it's to knock you off of your high. And I'm in a very high place. The enemy, because there is a devil, there is an enemy. He does not want you to have your victory. If you ever learn how to maintain your victory, because it has to be maintained in this world. If you learn how to maintain your victory, you literally become a weapon of mass destruction against the forces of this world, the evil of this world, the heart condition of this world.
God.
You
Did
got to
the police
maintain
ever
your
show up for this
Life is not just about feeling good.
I have no idea. This is the first I've seen this. I don't know.
You suffer with me.
I'm
you
looking
reign
at
with me.
a
You
whole
got to be willing to go
goddamn
through things
fly
and
with a
maintain the
blue
victory
bag.
before that. And so when I came out here,
My fly swatter.
and they were screaming like, "Oh my God!" and they running around with their chicken with their head cut off. I was walking. Number one, because I can't see well. My eyes are irritated. But number two, I'm saying, you know what, God, this is funny. This is funny. I never, ever leave my stuff, very expensive stuff, in a vehicle.
But you did.
But the reason why I did it, because I said, look, okay, we're going to rest for a little bit. I got to get my eyes a little bit better, and then we're going to start driving. We parked the car last night.
Who is we, nigga?
We put everything in here, all of our stuff in here.
Who is our
I
stuff?
go to sleep and I wake up
So
to
it just wasn't yours.
So right now I'm sitting in a seat where this is not a good moment, but this ain't a defining moment. I still got my joy. For the person who say you broke this out, no, I didn't. But I'm gonna tell you what's gonna confuse you, because I'm still praising God.
Why would
I'm
he
still
say that?
giving him glory. So what? Oh yeah, a lot of stuff.
Luggage.
Yes. You got my luggage?
It seems like somebody called and they got him down by the belt line. You got any idea what you?
Oh my God, are you serious? Hold on. Is it a really big green bag with a lock on it?
That's what they described. I don't really have it. I gotta go there and get it.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
I knew they ain't want that raggedy shit.
Huh? I think in my bag. Okay, y'all. It looked like Atlanta police said that they got the person and they may have recovered my stuff. Oh my God. When I tell you all, I'm from the God, I just thank you so much.
And this is fair use.
God, I just thank
because
you
we're
so much.
commentating on
So
it.
y'all, it looks like I'm sorry. Let me calm myself down because I'm finna go into something that I ain't even ready for.
And I'm not monetized anyways.
Anyway, Atlanta police just said that they might have called the people, and they said that they got. Oh my God! You can't tell me God ain't got my back.
So when did he get into a fight with a cop?
I was literally about to start praising God. I felt the anointing when I was talking to y'all a second ago.
The devil on my
Praising
back
God on this
video
live.
was from
Then
March
my phone
6th,
died.
so it
I
was
came right
before.
back on with the time when the police pulled up. I
This
said,
is
God, I
from
don't care
March
that the camera
8th.
went off. I
Yes,
still was
I know.
praising when I was cutting it on. And then this officer just put up and said, we think we got him down the street.
You think you've got him down the street, or you do? I'm confused.
God, I give you glory.
So he got arrested after this?
God, I give you glory.
Oh.
It seems like before this, because that
Oh, I
video
love you so much.
that you played, that dark ass
Oh, I love you
video
so much. I put
of
you on
whatever the
display.
fuck they
put
did
you on
with
display.
him that we
Now,
couldn't
let
see
that
in
be
the dark
whoever Rio is. Now
was
you look at that.
before
Now
this
you
video,
learn to shut your mouth. Get your mouth off of me.
according to his Facebook page.
It's okay, Bear. Bad man's almost over.
I ain't gonna lie. I was worried about I never leave my guns in the car, but we just didn't think we was gonna be sleep that
Say
long.
what?
Girl.
God, you got a way of
You
doing
got
things.
guns in the car?
God,
And
you got a way
how?
of doing things.
Are you licensed to carry in Atlanta?
God, you got a way.
Oh.
I give you honor. I worship you. Even if it's not my luggage, I still worship you.
Why you got guns in the car? What do you need guns for?
Advocacy.
Yeah, they didn't find them.
He ain't find them either.
You're wonderful.
Shit.
You're wonderful, Father. Oh, you're wonderful, Jesus.
Yeah, Laura. I just texted.
Oh, you are wonderful, Jesus. You're wonderful. You're wonderful.
Yeah. Well, how come that car didn't get hit? You just walked past it. That car
The
wasn't.
police like, yeah, we found the luggage that
Excuse
you
me.
threw out the window.
I was told that it was a red Nissan. Yeah.
Oh, here's the police.
I got so many cars broken into. This is one of them. Got about another 5.
Yeah, they broke into a lot of vehicles.
I'm gonna go down here by the vet line real quick to the stairs to get your stuff. Get the report number. Do you have your license for any state? Georgia? Texas?
Oh, I didn't give you a license?
No, you gave me the passport.
Oh, my bad.
What's a good number for you to contact?
1 second.
Oh, he muted it. Yeah, I got a little story to tell about that accident. Head on. Head on.
Uh-oh. Stop it.
Stop what? The cat? I'm sorry, Bear.
Was that the cause?
Just keep that report for your record. So it was a greenback with a lot. What else?
So I had a few things. There's a really huge green bag with a lock on it. There is I like 6, 7 bags, honestly. I got to think about the description of them. There is a bag where
there's a bag.
Oh, the bags is just there, like they threw it away.
They threw it away.
Are they open? Okay. I'm not able to go with you.
If you want to bet, the belt line, they're singing about the belt line when I got here.
Okay, so okay, I'll just to walk around. I don't know what a belt line is. That's why.
A belt line.
I hope it's the one with the lock on it. If it's the one with the lock on it.
If you come out, you rock on you, make a left, keep walking.
Guns.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna see like a little overpass bridge.
Okay.
That's the belt line.
Okay.
Go take the stairs and walk. No time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna try to find that then.
Yeah.
And so these people, do you want me to tell them you're here or no?
Yeah, I can come back. I want to secure those.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go do that then.
What are they doing?
He said they was going around.
Life is always an adventure. Come on, Jesus, give me.
Yeah, why does he have a tag on the bag?
Ooh, let my gun be in my bag, Jesus.
Oh, great. Did you tell the cops there was guns in the bag? They might want to know that before they open it.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Why didn't the police take them to where the bags were, or bring the bags to him if they felt that was his thing?
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah. Well, where's the other two?
Correct.
Well, that thing ain't around the corner. I mean, down the street.
This doesn't make any sense.
At all.
Where? Yeah, Donna B. What the?
This blind there, he walking like the blind boys of Alabama and shit, but he in Atlanta.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So I'm just documenting at this point because it's a different scenario. However, it looks like my bags was tossed. I thought they were saying they caught the guys, but it's looking like whoever broke into my vehicle may have dumped the possessions in it.
What?
And so I'm hoping that this is my stuff.
They dumped the possessions in it and kept the bag?
Or dumped the whole bag.
Y'all know I can handle this walk, right? Because if we can get from downtown to Dalton, we could definitely get this.
Why are you out of breath?
Looks like I got a number for somebody to possibly fix.
You've only been walking
window.
5 minutes.
One of my bags was in the car still with my dirty clothes. I can't see with the sun.
You ought to tell the police that there's a gun in your bag.
He said overpass.
You might want.
This is the overpass.
Well, where's the cops?
Correct. I guess they stole in a parking garage with his car.
Wait, what? Okay, I'm at the overpass. I'm gonna go up the stairs. I heard him say go up the stairs. There's a camera there. There's a camera there. So hopefully, if they came up the overpass. Oh, it's cold.
It's cold in Atlanta?
I don't see anything.
Well, where's the police with the evidence?
That's what I was saying.
The police should be with the evidence. Well, why are you so out of breath? You walked 5 minutes.
Okay. I just remember him saying belt line. He said go to the. He said overpass.
Why didn't he take you to your stuff?
Right.
You all see any bags back there? Luggage.
Y'all see any bags?
shit.
Back there? Girl, shit.
He's asking random
say,
people on the street.
There's always something going on in your life, Jedediah.
Yes, there is.
Well, trust me, I don't be looking for it. But it is the life that I live, so I can't.
Hey, Alma.
My life ain't never. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe he's talking about. I think I know what he's talking about.
Yep, think like a thief.
Well, I'm not getting paid for this, Alma. So the clicks.
I want to complain about it being cold, but then you see white people jogging.
He just now saying something, girl.
White people jogging shorts and then it's cold.
Where? Is this like 3 miles away or something? Oh, we've been talking
Are we
about
there
Dolton.
yet, motherfucker?
We've been talking about Dolton for 2.5 hours. We just tuned into this. Lotus, I'm tired. Oh, this don't make no damn sense.
It don't.
This. You mean they found the evidence and just told them where to go to find it? And there's no cops around with the evidence?
Correct.
Because, yes, I used to be a police officer.
You used to mop the floors in the Pentagon.
Oh, shit. Yes, that's right. I'm Canada. Damn it. Well, we don't even know who they are.
I would have to get more direction from the damn police officer, child.
Well, why the hell didn't the cops take them?
Well, I thought that this was it, but I don't see anything. So.
Well, I don't see any cops around with the evidence.
Either.
Come on. Yeah. Good night, Alma. Good to see you. Yes. I don't get paid for clicks and views.
Okay.
This is not monetized.
What's this? The new Easter egg hunt?
Something.
We give you all the glory.
Oh no.
Honey, I hope
We
him and
worship
Tiffany
you,
don't
our
ever
Lord.
start a band.
You are
Please don't. Please don't.
to be
No.
praised.
Hell
You
no.
are
Him and
Alpha
Jedediah and Tiffany,
and
Captain and
how you doing?
Tennille.
And Omega.
That mother ain't no mountain high.
We worship you, our Lord.
Oh.
You are worthy
We have
to
no idea.
be praised. So this is when this is what it looked like when you letting God fight the battle for you. We give you all the glory.
Reload, you've been
We
dead about 10 times
worship
during this
you,
live stream.
our Lord. You are worthy to be praised.
Somebody gonna get a fly
You
swat
are
and kill this
Alpha.
damn hornet. This brown hornet on the screen.
What the?
Got a glass
And
Why aren't you looking for the top of the evidence?
What is so lumpy up under that motherfucker do-rag? Because he ain't got no fucking hair. So does he just have a lumpy ass head?
You are
All I know is I'm gonna
worthy
shave and cream.
to
Shave them motherfucking
be
nappy ass ear
praised.
hairs.
Oh my lord.
We need to hide
We
it
give
behind
you all the glory.
He don't brush his beard.
We
Where in the fuck is he going?
you,
I don't know.
our Lord.
He can't see
Okay, there you
shit.
go.
What
No.
the fuck?
But where's the other two guys?
They were saying it is just left here? Dang. Okay.
Who's he talking to?
I don't know.
So that's the police.
Oh.
So it's a different, once again, a fluid situation. I need to be careful with what I'm saying. But I'm guessing somebody reported that the luggage was thrown. So in other words, if it was thrown, then I guess somebody called it in, said that the luggage was thrown. Somebody else could have just picked it up since they saw free bags. So I guess now we on a hunt for bags. Come on, Jesus. We give you all the glory.
And the police just gonna ride by. It's down there.
You know what's in that bag. Lead us to finding it.
I will not be visiting the fuck Atlanta.
We worship you all over. Okay.
This is insane.
You are
what the actual
worthy to be praised. You are Alpha, Lord, whatever.
Now, if the cops got a report where the luggage was at, they would have already gotten the evidence and taken pictures and shit.
Don't do it without me.
Oh, God.
Ooh,
Who sent me this video?
Whatever.
My stupid ass.
Thank you very much, Trina. Trina Downs for making us suffer through this.
Oh Lord, fast forward this shit. Did the bitch find the bag? This motherfucker been walking around 45 minutes and they came
Yeah.
back.
This is almost an hour long.
Oh Lord, police so unserious. He just riding around in the car. He riding around in circles in the car, and I'm not here
walking in circles.
Canvassing. Well, if they knew where the evidence
Where the
was,
fuck is the bag?
if they knew where.
Okay, you all. So again, it looks like somebody called in the bag. The police officer drove off. So that means he didn't have an exact location. But
he gave you an exact
man,
location.
I'm full of faith, but I'm also realistic. So we're looking for the bag.
Bags. Yeah.
They have to have a 911 caller that they can go back to. They tossed the bag. So if they toss the bag, come on, Jesus, give me my bag.
They tossed the bag with a gun in it.
It's like 7 bags that I'm missing, but it's 2 of them.
And
One
$10,000
of them has a
worth
lock
of shit.
on it. So if
they
toss the bag, criminals oftentimes they don't want to have evidence with them. So if they tossed,
what?
Girl, he a
What is
criminal. He
this?
know.
Oh, thank you, Donna B. What the hell is that?
Okay, that's a coat, but I don't think that's none of our coat. So I hope this is not where the bags
Oh, it's
were.
R. So it ain't just
Let me
his
see
shit.
how new this coat looks.
Yeah. Where's the 2 other people? Critical. Oh, Lord. We're watching the mangy mutt walking around Atlanta trying to find his stolen bags.
Somebody's just sleeping in the car on the side of the road with the car on.
Offer him some money and a place to stay.
Oh, she's there now.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, let me turn off the stove.
We'll trust
I'll turn off the stove.
I will trust in you. Oh, I will trust in you.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Turn off
I
the stove.
trust in you.
Oh.
Jesus. Okay. Let me get back to my vehicle. Oh, I will trust in you. No matter what
Is this
I
it?
go
No.
through.
No. My cat's going
Because
crazy.
Thank you.
I'm in a journey. And that's what life is. It's a journey.
Yeah, you're in a journey. Oh, my God.
But I ain't losing heart. I got other people with me. They not even
We
outside.
ain't listening to that shit.
They just mad.
No.
But that's the difference between a child of God and somebody that don't know their source. And I'm not saying that they're not children of God, but clearly they ain't understand. They don't understand how faith works. Oh, I will trust in you. Oh, I will trust in you. No matter. There it is. When the anointing shows up, everything is okay.
The bag?
You don't show up just to show up. When you show up, everything is okay.
What?
I will trust in you.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be all right.
Nope. No luck. Oh, okay. No, you good. You're fine. Thank you so much. I was finna come and do that.
Do what? Oh, somebody's cleaning up the glass. How did the glass get on the outside of the vehicle?
No matter what I go through.
Sorry, it's the cop in me.
I will Trust
no.
you.
No.
Come on.
Oh, you okay, Mom? Okay.
And I haven't been drinking either.
You better have a drink. I need one. Get that honey bourbon out of the fridge.
Praise my
No.
way through.
No.
Oh.
No. So. What the?
God, I love you.
No, she doesn't even like his voice.
God,
She goes,
love you.
Crazy.
No matter. Oh, well, how nice of them to leave the charger and not the laptop. So how y'all gonna power the laptop, you imbecile?
Hey, Jackie.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the laptop cord.
Yeah. Stop it.
Thank you. Now I just got to get a.
Why would he track his laptop? I could track my shit.
Yeah.
These hoes took the garbage can. They took the garbage can.
They took the garbage can?
Yes. Who takes the garbage can? They left me a laptop.
Okay, Bear. That. Okay, that was it. Okay, stop sharing that screen. Oh, Lord. Yeah, why does he have trackers on his shit? $10,000. I'd have trackers. I'd have trackers all over that.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't even make any sense. Oh, good night, Douglas.
They started it in the chat. They the ones that was like, yeah, it went to jail. And so, yeah. Well, I'm signing off too before I get to snoring and shit.
Oh, hell, it's 3 hours in. My gosh.
I'm drifting, so.
Okay. Good night.
Okay.
And we're going to call it a night too. After that, I got to take a pill. Okay, everybody, I'm sorry that nobody wanted to show up and discuss everything, but that's the way it goes. I have no idea, Wyoming gal, but we're getting the flock out of here because Bear is just absolutely going crazy. Okay, thanks all. Good night.